going to get in. As I say, I'm sorry for any noise you can hear above me. If you can believe it, 18-month, 2-year-old kid is running about at this time of night. It's incredible. But there you have it. How you doing, Dino? How you doing, James? There you go.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
How you doing, guys?
How you guys doing? One love, big love.
All good. I'm all good at the moment, or trying to be anyway. A little bit of noise going on above me, but I'm hoping you don't hear too much of that. I hope you guys' days have been blessed. Tell us about your day, James.
The day was real smooth. Got all my jobs done quick and early. Got my had a little technical problem yesterday. My internet was off and didn't realize it because I wasn't watching as I was talking. So
all right,
called them up bitching because I just made a payment of $65. They're like, "Oh, no, your payment's good." I'm like, "You need a reboot." I'm like, "Oh, goddamn!"
Oh man, that's the last thing you need. That's the last thing you need. It sounds a bit like
we're good tonight. Hopefully.
Yeah. You're smiling, so we must be good.
Yeah.
Bless you. Thank you for coming in, James. It's always a pleasure to see you, mate.
Oh, it's always
love
a pleasure
seeing that smile.
Hanging out with you guys and Eagle Eye Crew, everyone else. Always great.
Yeah. It was a great little stream you guys put together yesterday. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I
love popping in and out like that. It was great. Had a little bit of spice at the right time, so it's good.
Yeah.
Dino, how's your day been, mate?
I had a great day. Got home, was researching, fell asleep, took a nap. So I'm feeling a little bit better, man.
Well, sometimes it's needed, my friend. Sometimes you have to have that little sleep if you can get it. I mean, it's if you can get it. I mean, wow.
Yeah.
You know, I managed.
Well, I got it.
Well, we now know that now we're born that your pictures are going to be not cropped and all of this business. Yes, we know now. Not cropped or anything. There you go. There's the red card for all the fucking latecomers. That's what you're getting when you come into the zone now, because you've had 7 minutes. You should know it's 10:30. We need to crack on. We want to show loads of evidence. I've got loads of evidence tonight.
Nice.
And I was having a good little look. And you know what happens when I start having a good little look.
Oh, man.
You know, there's a couple of pictures yesterday that I thought were beauties, but I think gone past them today. So let's just see. Not blowing our own trumpets here, because everybody's always on the levels here.
Yeah.
You know, Melt is. I'm going to start calling you Morpheus, I think. James, I'm going to start calling you Morpheus.
Yeah.
Morpheus can see into the future, mate. I'll tell you. So I'm only playing, but you know, James is always on point, and Fervent's always on point. He's always what I like about Fervent. He's always passionate about it when he's giving you the dissertation on the work.
Oh yeah,
detailed analysis, and obviously when the would-be professor, as he is, starts using that magnifying glass, you know, he's getting excited. He's getting very moist. I hope he's got plenty of Kleenex in there tonight. Right. So before we get started, let me just shout out some of the Eagle Eye crew, some of the soldiers. Odin's beard, of course. Just rob it, then do it, he says. Stefan says hello. Quantum Bear Trap again. How you doing? These are all the soldiers, man. Deborah, how you doing? The Red Brick Chicks. Yeah, Quantum comes brick love.
Brick love, Deborah.
It's all love. It's all brick love. All brick love. Who else is in? Where's the usual guys? Dervo, see how you doing? What's up? I sent you that picture, Dervo. I hope you got it. It's no problem if you see something that I posted and you want to see it again. Just do as you did, and I'll go and get it and let you have it. It's no problem. It's all good. It's all good. Knowledge. Fucking late. Yep. Sorry, mate. Red carded. Red card. That's what you're getting now. But it's red carded with love. Put it that way.
Yeah.
It's all for love. Right. Come on, guys. A couple more minutes because we want to get started with you know what.
Yeah.
Look, I'm frozen. No, I'm not.
Yep. There we
I'm
go.
good now. I'm good now. You know, this StreamYard, you're paying for it. We're paying for it, and it can be so quirky at times, mate. I tell you, so quirky. Right, we're starting early. We're not pissing about. I mean, you know, these latecomers will have to catch the memes on the rerun. And if you are watching it on the catch up or can't watch it live, one love, brick love. Hope the day's blessed. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't, and pass the link around. We need more feet on the red brick road. So good day to you. Anyway, I like to say, I like to do little disclaimers. No meme was cloned, brainwashed, kidnapped, or sexually abused in the making of this production. And any likeness to any persons alive, dead, or fictitious is simply coincidence, and we don't give a shit. Are you ready, guys?
I have a quick question.
Of course.
What is what's the? How do I send the money to you, man? I tried to do it yesterday, and man, it does not like you. That PayPal, it will not punch up, even though I've sent money to you before. I can go into my history, and it will show your name.
Yeah,
I punch in that exact same name. It don't come up to send.
What about in the description box?
For your name?
No, for the show.
Huh?
The description box in the stream. If you went to YouTube and
I just went to PayPal on my phone because I've sent you money before.
Right. Yeah, try going through my channel on the channel.
See, I don't know how to do it from there because my phone got my bank account and everything on it, so I can send it from my phone.
I don't know. We'll find a way.
I'll have to figure that out again. Okay, because I've done it before, but you must have a different name, or I need to get your telephone number in my phone because it's not recognizing you. Maybe that's what it is.
I'll send you anything you need. Don't worry, mate.
I appreciate it.
That's all right, mate. I hope no one else is having trouble.
For that shirt.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. It's
get my money out there. Get my pounds together.
It's sat in the water.
Get
you
my
know what?
Together.
You're not choosing. You're not choosing. You're not going to choose. I'm going to let Dean choose. Come draw because you're going to pull out number 5 and that you're going to win. I know it. I just got that feeling. Number 5, which you're going to, because that's the number you want. Number 5. I tell you. If he gets number 5 in the raffle, we'll be thinking, yeah, I'm going to win this bitch. This is right. Anyway, let's get going. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
And just like that, COVID was gone. Tommy.
Yeah.
Just like Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Well, please notice who's going out the exit and who's coming in.
Yeah.
Exactly. One lot of fear for another lot.
That's it.
And even Forrest knows it. And just like that, the media stopped talking about COVID.
Yep.
Yeah. It's amazing how quickly it can be brushed under the carpet. All COVID restrictions coming to an end shortly.
Yeah.
World War III about to kick off straight after.
Always. Yeah.
Always the next calamity prearranged and ready to fall on our laps. At the end of all COVID restrictions, World War III. Oh, yeah. That is just about it, isn't it? Now,
it is. You're right on cue with it.
It is. Now, Mr. Putin, if you cross that line, there will be consequences. I'm serious, Vladimir. Not one more step. He don't give a fuck, mate. Don't give a fuck. Most useless things of all time. Well, the gate is quite useful. Maybe. Great. Yeah, if you're taking the third dose, go and take a test for AIDS, then sue your government. I was talking about this one. This is the guy, Professor Luc Montagnier, awarded from Nobel Prize, and he's won a Nobel Prize, right? Winning virologist, Professor Luc Montagnier, the discoverer of the human immunodeficiency virus, or HIV, the cause of AIDS. If you're taking the third dose, go and take a test for AIDS. Listen, I wasn't joking when I see this. I told you it was a doctor. I didn't realize it was the guy who discovered this shit.
Right.
I put up memes a long time ago of the blood and what it was doing to the individual cells, these injections.
Yeah.
Third dose. And some people have took more than that.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy. The Great Delusion.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me laugh. How they got us most people by the balls. COVID-19 will disappear one day, just like swine flu, Ebola, your baby's daddy, and your eyebrows. Big smiley face. It's a human condition. Say it like it is.
Yeah.
Shh. Be very, very quiet. Facebook is quietly deleting my posts, and they think that I don't know. Of course, any truth has to go.
Yeah.
Deep fried boiled eggs. I farted just looking at this picture. Do you know what? That's something Scottish people eat. This kind of shit here. I like eggs, but not deep fried.
Wow.
And they do deep fried Mars bars and shit like that. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
When you tease your husband in public. Oh my days. People didn't realise.
No doubt.
I remember the dissenters was always kept away and they weren't heard. They were saying that these two are just, very odd couple. Actual photo of the government investigating itself. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
Warning. Yesterday, we noticed you criticised the government on Facebook. Your account is therefore be suspended for 14 days.
Yep.
Coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The face you make when you try and get them to connect the dots. Sorry about the noise.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Bemusement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me waiting for the common sense variant.
Yeah.
These skeletons are littered all over the place. We're all waiting for that.
Yeah.
There seems to be plenty of the dumb fuck variant, though.
Oh, plenty of it.
Too much.
Yeah, far too much. The problem with natural immunity is it's free.
Yeah.
They want to make you into willing customers. Literally anything that the government or mainstream media says about anything, me. Really?
Yeah.
Really? This week I've mostly been talking bollocks. And you know who this is. This is Boris.
Yeah.
The PM of United Kingdom. When I grow up, I want to become a pathological liar and manipulate the gullible. This is an actual photo of him. This is him.
Really?
As a kid, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Macy, hang on. What the hell are you doing? Get off my sofa. Get off. She's on my sofa gathering my cushions and getting ready to fucking go to sleep. Let's take the piss. I'm sorry if you can hear screaming kids, but that's what's going on above me at the moment. At 11 minutes to 11. Yeah. Don't worry, buddy. Anything happens, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Yeah.
Because Donald's hand.
Yeah.
Bang, bang. Oh, no thanks. We're good. It's all sinking, look.
Yes, it is.
Sinking out of the public consciousness and being made to be forgotten by war. the threats of war, so that you don't start questioning that why it's all of a sudden it's going away now.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you remember this, then you're probably a thieving little bastard. Woolworths pick and mix, mate. Wow, we had endless joy. No one should be above the law. But they are, obviously, if your mum can give you 12 million to keep yourself out of it.
Yeah.
When you're trying to dress your toddler. Trying to dress your toddler, my days. Tiffany, I think I'm Stallone now. Oh, I remember that song as well.
Yeah.
Vaccinated as fuck. I like your gay pride t-shirt. Oh, it's lovely. Lovely in blue. Sheep will believe I called astronauts on the moon from a landline. Yes.
Yeah.
Tricky Dicky.
Yeah.
Imagine a world where almost nobody trusts the government, yet almost everyone believes astronauts walked on the moon based on a fuzzy TV transmission provided by the government.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not one of those, by the way, that believes that shit.
No. No.
Sorry. Look at it. Just look at it. Space proof. It doesn't even look rain proof.
No doubt.
That is one shit job, mate, I tell you.
Yeah. Very poor.
And the amount of money they charge for it.
Fuck.
Stanley Kubrick filming moon landings.
Yeah.
Remember, folks, if a pint of beer is more than a £5, you take the glass home. They rob you, you rob them. Till next time, friends. I do like a He-Man. When you offer to do the dishes after your second dose, I think I put this one up before. It's
Yeah.
funny. I like his red eyes.
Yeah.
He's definitely upset. Oh, please use the purpose-made paved path provided. Why the fuck am I going to walk all the way to the edge and then walk all the way down here? Because this is where they want to go. The crossing is here. I'm walking across this shit here, mate.
Yeah.
This is where they should have put the path. Stupid asses.
Yeah.
This is government for you. Put the
Yeah.
path here where you're going, not there and then having to walk there.
Right.
And then spend all that money to put a fucking sign up afterwards.
Exactly.
Yeah. How many crew members went out to put that up?
The whole department. It took them all day to put the top.
Oh yeah, you know you got about 10 people watching one person work.
Yeah, that's always the way.
Yeah.
And they still all fuck it up because really this should be over to the side a bit more.
Yeah, what they should have did is took that post money and just made another brick path going out that way.
Yeah, that's stupid, man. That's government.
Yeah.
Tell them it'll only be another 4 weeks.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
That's the largest. This guy is one of the original puppet Muppets, mate. I'm telling you. Do what we tell you. When your girl just giving you a hand job under the table. It's sorry, don't like it. I'm sorry, but it's my humor. I think it's funny. We did that one. Yeah. Life is like diarrhea. No matter how hard you try and stop it, the shit just keeps coming. Doesn't it just?
Yeah.
Always the same. You think you're just hitting the crest of the horizon, and then a great big Tyrannosaurus comes and shits all over you.
Big splat.
You know, me trying to find the exact amount of pressure to fart, but not shit myself.
You gotta hate when that happens.
Yeah. You got the poker.
Oh man, are you? Oh, don't tell me this. A grown man, I need my pants.
Time for the restroom.
In the shower.
Oh yeah. when someone farted on the bus and the window just won't open.
Get me out of here.
This guy's blowing chunks. Oh my days. Oh dear. I need to zoom so you can see. Oh, I have a baby, they said. It'll be beautiful, they said.
Yeah.
It ain't.
Someone that changed that baby's diaper all day.
Oh,
and they're paying for it.
You know what? I've got to hold that by the legs and take it to the shower, mate. It's got to be showered. No amount of wet wipes can clean that one.
No. That's
because look, I'll tell you why it's so bad. He's got his nappy still on and it's squirted out the top. This is bedding.
Well, to the back of his neck. Jeez.
Oh, man.
Oh, Mum, don't give him Taco Bell anymore.
What did they feed that kid?
Oh, man.
I might have to call paramedics, mate, for me.
Oh, man. Woo.
Oh, listen, this stink bitch got to go outside. That's your memes for the day.
Oh, man. The crew is puking and laughing again.
Oh, well, you know what? You know me. I like to have a little laugh and joke. My humor is varied. Oh, listen, is it Friday? What day are we in today?
Is it what?
It's Friday. Do you know what? I've just lost track of what day of the week it was. I didn't realize it was Friday.
Oh, I do that all the time.
That's an old person's habit.
That person got too much time on their hands.
Oh, I wish I had more.
Enjoying that retirement life. Every day is Friday.
I've earned it, mate. You see these
When
grey
you get up,
hairs?
you count them days. You know when Friday comes out. Oh shit! It's Monday. I can't wait till Friday.
Oh, this is great. It's great. Noddy said he's still got a smile on his face covered in shit. Exactly.
Yeah.
As he should be. Because he's not going to have to clean it himself. Best way. And then Noddy said, nice meme, Spartan. Thanks, mate. Good day, Anne, as well. I didn't see you there. Hope your day's been blessed. Thank you for joining us in the Gillette Zone. Friday night jamming and laughing it up, as you just saw, because I like to start the show like that. And,
yes.
You know, I had a little few hours off from the show yesterday. It was good. I like to jump in and out. So you'll see that more often when the guys are flying solo. I'll come in and just give them a G up as they need it. Sometimes, not all the time. It's just a new way we're going to go with it with the shows because everyone's going to have their little slot. During the week, and we'll all be jumping on each other's shows. So it gives the guys a chance to be more creative and and more expansive in their evidence, in their dissertations, and what they want to put in their shows. It's all up to them. So no one show is going to be the same. The only show that's going to be the same will be mine. I'm not changing my format. I like it.
Right.
I do like it. Anyway, tonight I think we'll start off with fervent. For no particular reason. And yes, you did get a red card. You see it up in the top corner. You're late. I'm not forgiving tonight. You're getting it. You all know 10:30. Let's get here early. Let's start banging from early. Anyway, so I'm going to throw it over to young Mr. Rock and Roller there, Fervent.
Okay.
Using his proper name because the beard is come back nice.
Yeah, it's coming back.
As you saw on that wonderful logo he had up yesterday.
Oh, that was wonderful. Yeah.
So that's Dean's logo. It'll be up when he's streaming on his own, doing his
right on.
Away you go, mate.
All right, thank you, Spartan. Hey, crew. How you doing? Here we go. I clicked on a few before I dozed off. I can't remember what I clicked on, so we'll both find out. We'll all find out what we got going on here. Background noise, can't help it. Sorry. Here we go. Sharing screen. Yeah.
Stefan says I lost track of time all this year. It's been happening to me quite regularly, actually. Good vibes, says Ad to Derv.
Right.
Dino says Quantum.
Hey, Quantum.
Eagle Eye Crew. Quantum also says the Wolverine melt machine.
All right.
Oh, bless Anne. Look at Anne. She's such a little diamond. Hey crew, let your melt shine.
Yeah.
Brick love, Miss Anne. Brick love.
Here we go. Let me know when you got this.
Well, now we've just got a little. Here we go. There you go. You just popped on.
Right.
I was just about to call the man with the wind up meat stick to wind it up again for you. Right, hang on a second.
Okay. Here we go. All right. Yeah, I was just surfing wherever it took me tonight, and come up with these. Part of the melt down under the water. And we see these all the time. Not these statues, very viscous, melted. You can tell. Cooked out. Alongside this wall over here, all cooked out. Rubble on the bottom, brick ash. An aerial shot here of somewhere. See this stuff all over. Obviously melted. Look at the heat damage here. All this cooked out. Balloon rock block outlining all of this. C14 down in here, just loaded. Geologists dig these out, and they don't even know what understand what they're looking at. They give false narratives, but we know what's going on.
So when you hear me, you leave off. That's why my
Exactly.
Big balloon rock boulder going on here. We've seen these before. James is really good at these picks. Brings them all the time. I grabbed this one. Obviously inside, just heat damaged everything. Still see the structuring in here.
Nice little pocket of survival.
Yeah. Looking at this right up in here, this transition right here. Look how it just this column. See this right here? How it just was overtaken by this in the back. It's just burying it, coming in from behind it, becoming part of the melt. You can see up here this right angle. Look how this bubbled out here, ballooned out here on this edge. Churning in the back. Block still going on back here on the right. You can see. Got your lines this way. Block, block, block. Tell it was red brick. There it is.
Nice.
Another one kind of like that. Loaded C14. Rock curtain huge in the back. It's all ballooning out here, forming this whole wall here. Texturing on the front here on this block. Still see red brick down here in the right corner and the left corner, bottom left and right. Red brick. Brick right in here in the dead center of the pick. Oh, heat damaged. Underwater again.
Nice.
Sunk into the melt, we look down here. All this balloon in here. You still got your lines going here. Coming out this way. All brick ash. Still see this arch feature here, this aperture here. Something through to the other side. Brick ash all through here coming out. The melt on this right there. Leftover statue, part of it, in the melt. All this down here, churned, hit, heat damaged, red brick. Still see the brick, C14 in it. Sporadically through it. All this behind it, blocking, X-factored. See these kind all the time, just focusing in on the center pick here. Melted, heat damaged, compressed. Still got structure here.
Little pocket of survival.
Yeah. Just churning up here, rock hurting over.
How you doing, Truth Bear? Nice to see you.
Out in the middle of the boonies, and you come upon stuff like this all the time. X-factored wall here, stairs. It's all just hit, sink down to the melt. You can still see the brick line, structure, big blocking going on. Right here on the front of this, you can still see the stucco, melty, hit, cooked. All this back here above it, building just melted, all these big chunks just laying there. Flow.
Truth Bear, I'm always keeping an eagle eye out. I like that.
Another underwater pick, just kind of caught my eye, kind of weird. Melted. I mean, this is all melt in the back. Kind of a weird one. Another angle from that last pick.
See through all the lies, says knowledge they do.
Statue. You can tell it's red brick.
Yes.
All is here. Melt. Look at the bottom here. Big chunks just everywhere. Then you got these structures over here in the back just blocked. Settling down into the melt.
You can even see on that second one the brick mortar lines.
Yeah.
Some of it's like, even though it's blocky on the second one, still make it happen as structure as building.
Yeah. Yeah. A little murky, but we see what we see there.
You're
Kind of
Aaron.
fun.
Like, long time no see, missed you guys. You said, how you doing, my friend? Sorry, I've just blown out, exhaling some weed smoke. Caught me mid exhale. Great to see you, though. Great to see you. We're still knocking them out the park. Look at the bricks there. Wow. Yeah. Just go zoom back in. Zoom back in a second, Dean. Just want to see that wall. No, not that one. Go up. Pull the picture up. Go to your right. Yeah, that. Zoom that in, that area. So have a look at the top and see how that's flowing down over it. That's sandy coloured looking ash.
Yeah.
Not there. The central part there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then look at the behind, above that where you are now. Look at the drip. The dripping above that. You're off the page, but so it's in that area.
Right here.
It's a huge. Yeah, that's the huge drips.
Yeah.
And then above that slightly. That's it there. Huge drips, as you can see. Look.
Yeah.
Red bricks melting.
Yeah.
shine on the top of that piece there where you are now.
Yeah.
Good picture, Dino.
Right
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, it is.
You got various states of matter there. That's why
Yeah.
it's a good picture.
I remember this one. It grabbed me here. This is what caught my attention. This right angle right here. See where I'm at?
Yeah.
This made me zoom in.
So the building nearly on its fucking side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Corner of the building
Yeah.
nearly on its fucking side. In the melt.
Yeah.
Good shot. Good eyes,
Yeah.
Dino.
Thank you. And this is attached to this going back up here. And let's see how it's sinking backwards into the melt. It's pulling everything sinking back. You can still see the brick in there. Look at the block line. It's there. Huge, huge melt. Big melt.
It's evidence, evidence, evidence.
Made me come over to this side and zoom up
same
here. You can
All
still
this
see.
process-
Into the melt.
It wouldn't surprise me. Those two corners of this huge building.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, right where your hand is, you got looks like a little structure right there, right underneath the arrow to the left, where the arrow is to the left of the page, left center.
There you go. Look, it's the same. So that's probably another corner.
Yeah.
Showing you how really big this structure really was.
Huge, yeah.
And then going up behind it as well in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. Just understanding what you're seeing, like Spartan says, and James says, you look at so many of these and you just, boom, you go right to it a lot of times. You can see it. You're looking for the right angles. You're looking for the apertures. You just what sets it out from the rest of the flow.
Juan Torres, one community, one love, brick love. How you doing, my man? Hope you and the family are good. It's wonderful to see you.
Yes, one.
Food Bear says, I wonder if precious metals are trapped inside. They always are. That's why you've got such extensive quarrying in some places, because they're just quarrying into melted buildings.
Yeah.
And finding all kinds of precious stones and gold and stuff. And that's where it's all come from.
Yeah.
Again, melted. It's melted. And go back, Dane, a second.
Sure.
It's melted. Look at the left or the right side. Melt, brick lines, pancake brick lines in front of you, and then flooded.
Yeah.
Water levels rose, and then it just disappeared under the water.
Yep.
Another reason to say that the water wasn't here when this X Factor event occurred.
No.
And what are those piles of bricks right there to the left of the page in front? Yeah, right where your hand's at, and the others, those piles of bricks melted.
Looks like I'm not sure.
No, it looks plant lifey to me.
Is it?
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Because it continues.
Looks like balloon rocking, but I'm not sure.
It balloon rockets to me.
Zoom in. Can you zoom a bit more, Dean, so you can take the suspense out of it? I'm looking at the stuff that's around it, that kind of goldy looking stuff, bubbly looking stuff. If you zoom back out, I mean, it could well be.
And there's some more to the right of that.
Yeah.
Keep going with your hand right. Keep going with your hand right there. You pass it, but that chunk sticking out there. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, but if you look at what that
balloon rock.
look at what that bit you just saw, Dick James. Look what's underneath it. That golden
line
stuff.
Oh, I'm looking at that flat going through that line. That separation.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Nice stuff, Dean. Once again.
Right on.
Dean is the Jacques Cousteau of meltology. I used to love that shit when I was young. Jack Cousteau. Oh, I couldn't get
Oh
enough.
yeah, I remember him.
Loved it. Loved that underwater shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you've been in my files. I'm banning you. You're banned from the files.
Yeah, this one just popped in, man. I was like, whoa, shit, there we go. Brick in it, of course. You know, it's a lion. Look at the columns in the back behind it. Just fuckered.
Oh my God.
How you doing, World of Bliss? Good to catch it live. Yeah, man. It's always better live. You get the vibe. You get the vibe, proper vibe when it's live.
Yeah.
Brick love. Brick love.
Yeah. Big melt here. Just you can see it. You can see it. It looks melted. Doesn't that look melted, crew?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's melted. You got it all right there. On top.
What became of this fortress? Well, look at it. Look at what it's sat on. That's it. He died with his boots on. He did. He died with his boots on. Still
I looked at that and I was like, what the hell is that on top?
Yeah, it's what's left. It's the pocket of survival, my dears.
Yeah.
Yeah, Truthless, I would love to see the before.
Yeah.
Well, this is
I
why
love
we've got
the geologist's face looking at that.
It's not that. It's just why we've got these big brains. Then you can use your imagination.
Yeah.
I do all the time. Can you imagine? I know what these buildings were like. The monsters. Carry on, Dean.
Right on. We've seen these structures before. A little pocket of survival here. Look at just hit here, flattening out, pancaking down, balloon rocking down here, pancaking. I mean, just pancaking and balloon rocking all over. Huge balloon rock boulder here. Very viscous, very hot. Look at the melt on this. Look at the texture on this.
Ooh, viscosity. I can see there.
Yeah, big time. Big time. Even up here. I mean, the whole thing, but the viscosity is just, you can tell.
Juan says these structures would have been amazing before the X Factor. Exactly. It was Wonderland. It was a playground. It's a playground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did that one. Just a different pick. Okay. Do that. Okay. Yeah. All right. And that's what I grabbed before I drifted off into my sleep. Woke up, start. I thought I'd missed the start of the stream and everything. It was funny as shit.
It was the Wolverine, the Wolverine slumber. The Wolverine slumber. All that, you know what it is? You're tired because all that adamantium in his skeleton. That's too much, mate. You need a rest.
Good stuff, Dean.
Right on, man.
Fantastic.
I appreciate y'all.
Well done, mate. Always good stuff. And I kind of like it when you do it on the fly like that because you come up with some really good stuff. And a bit like myself today, I didn't really have loads of time, but I had time enough to have a good look. But thanks again, Dino. The Wolverine stare look. Yeah, exactly. And the other thing with Wolverine is when he gets hurt, he always heals up and comes back stronger. So,
that's right.
There you go. There's your Mr. Fervent Heat for the evening. But please make sure you've got your magnifying glass ready, Mr. Dino.
Always, me.
Well, it's just like Dove. I'll just send people the pictures when they want them. Again, Dove, I hope you got that picture that you requested. I sent it in via Messenger before the show. Melted Red Brick University and Melted Red Brick Buildings on Facebook, and obviously share the link out to the stream wide and far. Now it is time for Spartan Red to be showing some stuff.
Right on.
So I'm going to let Dino close out the show today. Sorry, James. Sorry, he's going to close out the show, and I'm going to give you what I've been looking at today.
Oh, good.
Now, if you watched yesterday's show, I came in and I come on, stop messing about. There we go. I came in a couple of little spots and did some memes, and then came back and showed them some evidence. And one of the pictures in the evidence I showed, I went back and had another look, and I mean, obviously, I've got when I show one picture, I've got 10 of them really at the same place in different places. So I'll just choose one, and then that was it. So I went back and grabbed a couple, and then the place is called Grappella in Italy. Let me make sure I've got that name right. Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, it's Italy. So we start in Italy, and then, as you know, it's hard to stay in the same place when you're seeing evidence. So you tend to move around. But can you see this?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, I'll just make sure you can see it.
Yes, sir. Says got it. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. Good. And here we see the classic. This is all melted buildings, as you can tell by the brickwork.
Oh yeah.
And the grass on top of the melt. Everything is cooked and scorched. The carbon 14 is obviously been extruded to the top layer because that's where the plant life is. And you've got a little old lady here with her red scarf on her head. And it must be a bugger when you've just come back from fucking Tesco's and you've got to climb up this bitch to get to your house.
No kidding.
Imagine she lives up here. You've got to go all the way up on these rooftops and get to her own front door. It's madness. They don't build places like that. And here we have the interior of one of these places. Look at it. All you're seeing is red bricks that have gone through the X Factor event. They've heated up. Their heat expanded. Some of them are compressed. You can clearly see bricks here. Look, the bricks are still here. Look. See bricks?
Oh, yeah.
See bricks? Still there. But so we have varying states of matter here due to the heat and the electrical charge. And the ground is brick ash, obviously. A little bit closer, just see the bricks are turned to blocks, all flooded over. And then the grass comes in. See bricks here are more elongated at the angle. This is brick ash here. Italy. I mean, how do you build like this with this growing on the top? The doorway's sunken down here, clearly. Heat damaged as well. It looks like it. You got your magnifying on, Mr. Dean? Is he on mute? Must be on mute. Anyway,
he's here. He's on mute.
Yeah, he's on mute. I just thought he must be on mute.
Yeah, I got you, Spartan. I got you.
Yeah, now I'm just making sure you're there, or you haven't done your Dean finger.
No, I'm here.
Your Dean finger routine. But look, you can see it's everything moving around and over, and these buildings sunken into the melt as it's melting down from bigger building behind. Yeah, same with that. A little bit of an aerial shot. Don't worry, this is just stirring the pot. We're just stirring. Uh-oh. Look at the side of this fucking building. That is just ruthless. And so is this one here, the top bit. You can see what's under the grass.
Yeah.
See what's under the grass right there. But this side of this, that is just churning. Wow. The way that you get to the left-hand side of the door, it's all blocky here. Then as soon as you hit the arch, it's a different.
Yeah.
I don't know if this has been repointed. Maybe it's been repointed. Maybe that's why it looks like that. A bad repointing job, that is, I think. Because it's supposed to look like this on this side.
Mm-hmm.
But this churned out wall here is amazing.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Oh, come on, give me my pictures. I'll go back. again, you can just clearly see it's all melted downwards. There's no other way to explain why these buildings are, one's higher, one's lower. You've got this track here through that's nearly, it's nearly roof level here with this one. Crazy. All this up and down in the topography. It explains it because all these buildings are melted, flooded over. There's a melt here in the left-hand bottom corner of that building. I mean, wonderful place to take pictures. Uh-oh. What happened here? We got the Tetris god, he just didn't finish.
Yeah.
He just didn't finish this. He couldn't get this water. He ran out of lives.
Quantum just bammed you. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, a serious meltologist said you should be going, what the fuck? You know what I mean? All you should be saying, what the fuck? I mean, look, underneath this outer skin, like the bricks are still there. I can't believe it. And then you go across and they've turned into huge fucking balloon rocks. Mm-hmm. This here in the bottom, this corner here of this first archway, look at it.
Yeah.
Bricks, and then balloon rocks. You see the transitions here and here. It's incredible. And it's melted downwards too. Don't forget. Again, another one of these places that's melted and flooded and sunken down. See the skin of the bricks has been removed. Look at the churning here, how viscous it was here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It is just going, bubbling.
Wow.
Bubbling. This is bubbling. This corner mold's still here, but this is just incredible evidence of melt.
Oh, yeah.
And let's move along.
Right on. Ooh, okay.
Melted like butter. Melted like butter over there.
It's like butter.
I mean, look, you can just the edge here. That was this ground was brick flood. Just imagine this is just slowly oozing into that brick flood and getting smaller and smaller. Look at this. This is rock curtain here around this aperture. And here, look, rock curtain. Look how the aperture's buckling. You see this so many places. so many of these buildings have that buckled appearance to them.
Right. And that light area looks just like when the skin is off, the other part is all rocked up.
Yeah, here. Incredible.
Nice transitions there.
Yeah, I had a couple of hours to have a good think about. I found this one was quite interesting. Obviously, it's part of a Greek component. It's melted downwards, but I like how you can tell how it's melted. Look at these windows. Next one's in the melt. Look at the height of them actually gradually getting closer and closer to the brick flood. And again, you can see that the outer skin has been removed here, but it's still showing rock lines. It's all concrete molds, this. The underneath, it's all viscous down here.
Yeah.
These blocks. You've got to know these are grid components.
Yeah.
I'm trying to move my.
Wow. Yeah.
You've got to know that this is a grid component that's been fried and melted.
Yeah.
You can still see this grey stucco has just been cooked.
Mm-hmm.
It's blocky. This is all cooked and melted here, whatever the top of the wall here. Ground has got chunks of melted brick in it, and it's floating in brick flood. Floating in brick flood.
Yeah.
You had to say it twice.
The evidence is so nice, you have to say it twice.
Yeah, mate. Oh, yeah. And what happened here?
Wow. Look at that, crew. What the fuck?
Yeah. Sometimes I don't have to say nothing. Just use your own eyes.
Yeah.
Appreciate it for yourself and just know that all these buildings are just been mangled. Brick.
You can see, you can see the balloon rock and coming right up the side of that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this turreted wall here, same damage. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Same damage as what you see here. And then the plants and the algae move in and suck the life out of it.
Yeah.
A relentless fucking climb of eating carbon-14 going on here. Eventually, the whole of this, eventually this will just climb up, keep going up to about there. Just above the windows. Again, what's going on here? They're going to tell you it's some World War II bunker that they made.
Yeah.
But
Capalicious 420 says, I secretly come here to hear the word butter being pronounced in such a magnificent way.
It smelled like butter. Some butter over there. Oh, we have to say that more. Again, this grey stuff, that looking stuff, you can see brick lines. The brick lines, then you've got blocks. And then look here in front of you. Brick stones and blocks.
Yeah.
So this is melted and starting to rock out and over. Obviously, the apertures are there that you can see. There's a ghost one here in this centre.
Yep.
Yeah. Obviously here. But these stories that they attributed to these buildings are laughable. Oh my. You like bricks? You got brick love. Tell me if you got brick love like Spartan's got brick love. Look at this left side. Look at this left side.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh my. Look, we're not playing about.
No,
we know what
we're
we
not.
see. We know exactly what we're seeing. Mr. Geologist, don't try and fuck with us because we know.
Yeah. Right. We do know.
Please back off with your stupid theories and come with the truth.
Yeah. Come with evidence, proof. This is evidence proof.
Look at it. How do we have red bricks here and all this shit this side and all this shit on the left hand side?
Yeah.
Right. Come on. You can,
Fire evidence says
you think mud floods can do this shit?
Yeah.
So now you're going to tell me this is not a building? The ground is fucking like the Sahara Desert. It's fucking brick ash. Oh, sorry. Evidence like this just makes me want to jump about. Look, different states of matter. Look, this set of bricks is different from this, and this is bricks that have popcorn and heat expanded. That's what you're looking at. Severe heat damage from the bottom upwards. Oh my.
Yeah.
Do you know what? If too many people start noticing this place, it'll be gone.
Yeah.
They'll level that and sell the land and put a shopping centre in the outside. But look at the bricks here where I'm circling. This is called evidence, folks.
Yeah.
I don't want to blur it, but look at these bricks here.
Wow.
Yeah, look, it's just amazing. Look at the arch. Look how mangled it is inside and buckled.
Oh yeah, it's just churned up in there.
Yeah. Huge blocks here, look, block here, block here. All these blocks are incredible. And it's more evidence for those that don't understand what can happen to bricks under intense pressure, heat, and electrical charge.
That's right.
This is the other side. All that was supposed to be red bricks, as you saw from the edges, and the central part is supposed to be red bricks. It's not supposed to be this shit.
No.
And we see it quite often, quite varied places all around the realm, because that's what happens to the whole realm.
It did. That's what the evidence proves.
We have pockets of survivals, what you call cities with wonderful buildings, but they're even survivors.
Yeah.
And most of them, if you look at them properly, all of those are damaged as well.
Yeah.
Oh, look how thick these walls are, man. Oh my days. Look how thick these walls are.
Incredible.
All done. This is all damaged from the X Factor.
Yeah. Wow.
Another place in the middle of nowhere. Look, same kind of damage as to what we just seen. bricks are all heat damaged and heat expanded.
Noise, says Quantum.
I'm always nice. Look, bricks. I'll give you the slam dunks, mate. I'll give you the slam dunks. I'll give you the 3-pointers. Regular. I mean, look at this shit. Look how far it come across right to there. Look. Oh wow. Let's all be blocks. Let's be blocks. No, I am going to sleep now. This fourth one says I'm not going to be a block. Look at this. It's just amazing evidence. Look, cooked out the carbon fiber has been removed and it's turned into huge blocks. It's incredible. Look, you can tell it's melted down. Look where this arch is. And I believe that might be a window filled outwards. I believe this is something there. I'm not sure. It's just a wonderful example. Inside of it, more heat damage and more brick flood at the interior. Floor is brick flood. Blocks. It's nice, as it always is. A bit more of a close up so you can actually see. You remember the wall that I showed you in my hometown? This is exactly the same shit. Exactly.
That looks like some of the stuff Mark was showing a while back with all the pipes and shit sticking out.
Exactly. Do you notice it? There's loads of these metal rods sticking out everywhere.
Nice.
So I mean, but obviously, if you're going to channel energy in, it's probably where your Antiquitech pieces would go.
Yeah. Look at that ground too. The floor is just all completely roasted out. It's all white.
Yeah, you can tell it's sat in brick flood.
Yeah. Nice pick. Yeah. Look how thick it is. God, that thing is thick.
Yeah, did you see the arch? Let me go back. Yeah. Just show the arch.
Doesn't look like no room for the inside. I mean, it's all expanded and stuff. Like, jeez, look at that. Yeah, man.
I think there's these rods everywhere.
Yeah, incredible.
I mean, these metal rods are everywhere. Definitely a high-tech piece that this was. Let's go. Sooner or later, someone's going to buy this land and have this off. It'll be knocked down.
Yeah, that's going to cost them 40,000, 50,000.
Yeah, it won't be a lot considering.
You got to dump that shit.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you really knew the value of the things, the value would be in these bricks, mate.
Yeah, but the problem is they're all churned up, most of them.
Yeah. You get a few. You get a few.
Yeah, someone wants those bricks. They pay good money.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they will. Yeah, look, middle of nowhere.
Look at that. This is on the bottom. Wow.
Yeah, this is another pertaining to Mark because they're calling this a kiln. A brick kiln.
In the middle of nowhere, like the ones he does. Yeah. It's out in the forest. They love these things out in the woods.
Exactly. You haven't got to travel far to come and get your baked pottery. You sure
they weren't making alcohol, some illegal stuff? The moonshine.
The moonshine. Yeah, we got our own speakeasy to lay off the goods as well. So
where else do you go out in the middle of the sticks?
It's all family out here. We're all going to get paid. I don't even think the Waltons would want to come here, mate. It's so remote.
No, not out in those sticks. You don't know what hillbillies out there waiting for you.
Oh, listen, you seen Deliverance, didn't you?
Yeah, I sure did. Squeal like a pig. Squeal like a pig.
Oh man, Deliverance. Oh man,
like when homeboy looked at the other. Let's not tell anyone about this. Like, you don't got fuck. I'm telling anyone. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about this to anyone.
Yeah, don't tell anybody. Keep quiet about it. Oh man, another one of these buildings in the middle of nowhere. There's another grid back here, but
yeah, I'm looking at that.
It's
Human After All says Spartan killed it.
Yeah. I told you, got my mojo back, mate. I mean,
yeah.
These guys have been killing you, so I've got to keep up with them. Again, another one of these good components in very bad repair, really. I mean, not the brickworks. The skin of the brickworks are missing on this side. Shows you the churned up bricks. but still in kind of uniform order. I would have suspected that it would have been more churned, but the picture, I don't want to zoom it too much to inspect it that closely because it will blur. But you get the idea of it, and it's normally like this shit. I'm sorry about the tags, but I just wanted to show you the churned out nature of the bricks when the skin is removed. Blocks here, look up here, look, this is it here. This is with the skin on. This top right where I'm circling, this is with the skin and like the veneer of the bricks on, and then underneath that it's like this. It's churned out. The blocks here, it's amazing, and I do like evidence. Again, churned out nature of the bricks. Why is it here? You know, it's not like you know, is it a bridge? No, it can't be.
No, it's not. It looks like a wonky sunken arch. You know,
yeah, it's sunk. It's grid component and it's flooded over. I mean, the transition here on this right hand side, bricks, and then you've got brick ash. As I say, I like to bring good evidence again. Who lives in a house like this?
Yeah.
and please don't recommend your builder to me.
Right.
I mean, look at the size of those blocks. All viscous holes in everything. Even these concrete molds here are expanding as well. Look, there's one solitary clue to what it was, and it's right there. Red brick. Red bloody brick. And there must have been, so you've got some kind of plaque thing here on this left, on the right it's gone. And look what's behind it showing up. Brick. Again, more of the same. See the bricks here near the left hand side of the door.
Yep.
Yeah. All cooked out though, kind of white, but look what the rest of it turned into. This is Jekyll and Hyde here. You know what I mean? With all these blocks up here, but behind the blocks, look, it's the rest of the bricks. It's all churned up. See up here, right in the top of the crest here, the peak. It's turned blocky. It's evidence. Again and again, it's evidence. Worldwide civilization wiped out in the most heinous way, where there's nowhere to escape, except for the few.
Yeah.
Look,
knowledge says Spartan always brings the top-notch evidence. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my name. I'm a soldier. I'm one of you guys. I'm a soldier. Thankfully, I've got time on my hands. When I get peace and quiet, it'd even be better because then I can start concentrating on my videos. I need to start doing that, but I always seem to be able to pick a couple of hours in my noisy day to be able to bring you the evidence. And you know me, it's all about the evidence. Like this.
Yeah. Wow.
Can't joke. You can't joke with us when we're telling you what red bricks can do and what they can't do. With enough heat and pressure, red bricks can do anything, my friend. Anything. Again, we've got the, you know, this row of normal-looking red bricks, and then the blocks in between it. But this is just different heats and frequency signature as the building's cooking from the bottom upwards. This is the ambiguity as well of the X Factor event. It's
ambiguity is a good word. Yes.
Yeah. You can never take it for granted what the X Factor will do to a building. This might have had certain different tolerance levels of in the building itself, because each building would have a tolerance level for electrical charge and magnetic surges and stuff like that, and some of them could resist more, which is why you see these areas here of red brick and some other areas in it. You know, you look at a circuit board, not all of them blow the same way.
Right.
Again, look at the damage. Look what happened to the bricks.
Wow.
Look at the arches. filled out.
Yeah, they are.
You can't tell me someone put a ladder up here to the top arch and carried fucking blocks and bricks up here to block and brick this up. Think logically now.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Think logically here.
This is all filled out from the inside out. The heat expansion in the bricks, pushing them out.
Yeah.
Filling up every aperture it can.
Yeah.
What I tell you, the outside of these bricks are just that look like bricks. Looks like a solid wall. Interior mush. And this one is good in particular because you can see those lovely stains, lovely scorch marks. And this underneath is huge. Melted red brick. From this building. See, they put a ladder in there so they can go up top. So the gift shop must be round the back.
Yeah, exactly.
The gift shop's around the fucking back. Again, more the same. They call this Roman ruins. It's definitely not. Definitely. I mean, look at the melt on this piece back here on the tops. And again, the ambiguity of the X factor, the electrical surge and the heat. Sometimes it just, these bricks survive. It just goes around them. You know. But this melt here is incredible on this back piece. I will do a video with these pictures because some of them are terrific. I mean, look at this. You got your magnifying on, Dean.
I got the eagle eyes on.
Always. I got it right here.
I can't hear the heavy breathing.
No, I've been having a mute, but I'm on the chat and on my magnifier glass. That's for sure.
Just wanted to make note. Look at the back. This back wall. Look at the size of these blocks.
Yeah, huge. Wow.
Monster size, mate. This is pyramid size here.
Yeah.
And then,
wow.
I mean, it's just, I ain't got to say that. Just look at the tops of these. It's just cooked on.
Yeah.
It's all red brick. It's all fucking red brick. It's all red brick.
Red brick.
Yeah, always red brick. Another one. Look, just give me an example. It's red bricks. Everything's red bricks. Red bricks in different states of matter. That's all you see. Even what you're walking on. Again, this is another one of those supposed kilns. Right? If this is a kiln, what's all this shit behind it then?
Built into a mountain or what?
Yeah.
I mean,
Please.
well, he did it that way deliberately, so we don't have to build it back.
Yeah. You know.
Back it up to that. And
That's it. You know, we don't have to worry about the foundations because we're just going to back it onto that.
But you know what? I see some brick over there inside that that dusted area to the left. Right there. Yeah, you see that colony of bricks up in there as it's transforming into the dusty area.
Yeah. And
a little bit looks like on that top right area also, right above the red. Not that far over, right above, right up in there, where it goes from red to ash.
Yeah.
And you can see the transition. So they try and hide it. We see it. You see it right through it.
Yeah, so you're kiln in here, down here, or what they're telling you, the kiln's here. Why is this all burnt around here then?
Yeah.
Don't make no sense.
Yeah.
It's a melted building, folks.
Yeah.
As you can see by these chunks of red bricks every bloody way.
Yeah.
Kilns don't throw out red bricks, do they?
Even after all says Rome wasn't built in a day, but Rome didn't, or by the Romans.
By the Romans.
Yeah.
That's right. I keep trying to tell people it's inherited. Everything's inherited. Nothing was built here. The only thing that's been built here is the refurbs.
A new one in the nest. Veebs Cal says, great shot, Spartan.
Oh. Yeah, thank you. Don't worry. There's more. Kilns, again, look. There's no kilns, mate. These are pieces of the old world order grid components,
absolutely.
Clearly. This one in the centre is gone, and it looks like a mountain now, doesn't it?
Yeah. Why is half that wall up there? You got half that wall. Look at the other half. It's what we call mountain dirt.
Look, before, afterwards. Look, this is why people get confused. Look, before, far right, afterwards, centre. This is what can happen to buildings.
Yeah.
This is why people are getting confused. But we don't, because we obviously have done extensive research.
Exactly.
Again, another one of these kilns. Come on.
What were they supposed to be making in these damn things?
I don't know, but they're not doing it right because the outside's melted. Look.
Keebler cookies. I know the inside's all clean, the outside's melted.
Yeah, some weird voodoo magic, mate.
No ash inside from burnt wood or whatever they were using to fire stuff up.
Oh,
all you see is burnt brick.
Exactly. And then they tell you this. Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of brick there. That was lovely. That
Where's all the soot?
So this is the kiln right here. What's this above it here? With all these apertures and shit. All this.
Man.
Oh man, they need all rounding up and putting on an island and bombed. This was very interesting as well. You've still got the concrete molds on in some places. Look. Look at this shit under the brick. Look, the brick's there. The molds are there. Oh, I love this shot. And look at this damage here in the bottom corner here, where I'm circling. Yeah. Oh. Do you know what? I get so excited. I think I'm getting moist. I'm getting moist. Oh, look, the Romans again.
They're fucking everywhere.
Every fucking fighting and building wherever they were. If they weren't fighting, they were building. If they weren't building, they were fighting.
Yeah, they're either tearing something down or building something.
Yeah. Again, this is
and doing a lot of traveling.
Of course.
On foot and on back of horse.
Exactly.
An elephant.
Because they had to pay the Phoenicians to use the waterways, and they didn't like it. So they always had to take the long way around. Again, this is another grid component setup, and all the bricks are all mangled. The top here of this has just clearly been in a viscous state and then densified, and this top of this wall. Here you can see the churned out nature of the bricks here. Scorching at the top, blocking at the bottom. Look, these are blocks. All the way down. Block. The partial remains of the brick between the buildings has turned into cobblestones now, which is red brick expanded and densified, and in some places it's completely swallowed up by the brick flood, like this piece here. See no cobblestones here.
Big. One love.
Yeah. Again, this is that same building, the other side. Still got the molds. This is a brilliant shot. This is an absolutely brilliant shot. To have these molds still on in some places, just show people, look, this is what happened to the bricks underneath.
Also, it also helps them understand when you tell them it's brick and concrete molds. That's a concrete mold.
Yeah,
that's what's meant by concrete molds.
As exquisite as it looks in some places, it's just the mold.
Yeah, and these aren't melted all the way, so you get an idea of what is being told when you say concrete mold. Like, oh, shit, okay.
And then notice how the brick lines here are very, very small. They're very thin, compressed. And above it, we've got this
rocky,
more expanded brick. It's it's going rocky and blocky.
Man,
it's the Rocky and Blocky show.
I haven't seen those pictures yet, so that's a great picture. Great evidence.
You're good, mate. It's all for you guys, all for you guys. Again, more of the same. Damage to the bricks. See the mortar snot. And the damage to the top here and now. We'll just move on because it's, old days. Oh my days. Look at this shit here.
Oh, wow.
Look at this shit here. You're telling me this building didn't melt? Look at this shit here in the right. Still got whole bricks in this. Oh, let me zoom that shit. I hope people are bamming me. I hope people are fucking understanding what a real meltologist is trying to show you. Look at the bricks. Oh, yeah. Full bricks still in this cascade of brick. And this is a rock curtain. This is rock curtain. Yeah. Look, red brick. Oh my!
Chunks everywhere.
Oh, if you're doing the nest, pay attention. Yeah.
Look at this at the top here, right in front of you, churned up red bricks, right in front of you. And then look, this Roman pattern. They said, no, this is a grid. This is the frequency of the electrical charge that cut this like this. All here, look, same here on this wall as well. All back here, same pattern. Right. Don't believe that Romans did any of this, my friends. Look at the melt here. circling.
Yeah.
Blocks, huge blocks at the back. This place
huge,
was dismantled.
huge blocks, and you can see through them. You can see the brick through them.
Yeah, it's. Let me tell you, this place is dismantled.
Man, that's
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
You know, I mean, people bring in evidence, so you know, let's bring out the hardcore evidence. And this is for other channels. I'm talking about other people who've got streams. Let's see your new discoveries. Stop stealing ours.
Yeah.
New discoveries. You want to see the new discoveries? Go back 4 months and watch our stream.
Yeah, you want
If
the
you want to see
December.
all the pictures.
Exactly, you want the December the 6th stream is the one you want.
If you want to see a little bit, go watch Angry Man. But if you want to watch the real deal, go back.
Yeah, exactly. And if you watch it, Mr. Angry Man,
Probably about 300, 400, 500 pictures. I mean,
oh man, we're killing it. And as you can see by this picture, we are killing it.
Shit.
We are killing it with
Yes,
high
sir.
quality,
Every night.
evidence. I've shown this before, I think, in a video, but I just want to put it in this segment of pictures. Look at the balloon rockets here and here. Even starting to balloon rock at the top. Wonderful evidence. The angle of the melt is melting downwards.
Yeah.
And this
You can tell.
hole here is incredible. Yeah. I mean, this is a very straight line here where I'm certain. Can you see, Dean? Because you've got the
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
I believe that this is an opening that you could go through, but this balloon rocking is just closing it up.
Exactly what it is.
Closing it up. Either it's a window or an entranceway or something, but these balloon rocks are closing it up.
Yeah. It's closing it up the same way it did to the aperture on the left.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just more amazing evidence. Again, damage to the bricks. Like these concrete molds are here and these ones are gone. But behind the molds, if you look inside where the molds would be, the bricks are all churned up. Damage to the bottom, as you would expect. What am I doing here?
Right.
What the fuck am I doing here? In the middle of nowhere. Obviously, Gandalf and the boys are out foraging.
Yeah.
There is no. I mean, why would you build here? I mean, he didn't. Obviously, this was here long before these trees and shit. I mean, these blocks. The arch is remarkably well preserved.
Yes.
Again, what are you doing here? I
Yeah,
couldn't get a better shot of this. I was trying. I just couldn't get a better shot. All the really good shots of this place had the usual fucking stamps and tags on it. So
Yeah.
this was the best one I could get. But some more of
That
this.
was a brilliant pick.
Yeah. I mean, this place is that patterning is so noticeable as grid frequency. And look at this here. Wow.
Yeah.
X Factor damage through and through.
Spartan Red is a black belt red brick ninja.
I'll try and keep that status down, you know what I mean? I use the false loop, put it that way. Again,
Epic Ruin, Capitalistic 4020.
Thank you very much. This is another supposed kiln of some sort. What do you need all this down here for? To see that diamond pattern here inside. So obviously been touched by the X Factor. And you can see the bricks are all heat damage. This is just so interesting to me. I mean, it's incredible. Look at this shit.
Wow.
Tell me what part of this isn't damaged. Oh wow. There's just so much to mention in here. I'm not even going to mention it. Just let you look at it.
Yeah. I mean, where do you start?
I'm starting at that pile of slate in front of the arch.
Here.
Yeah,
That's exactly where I was going to say, because if you look closely behind it in the arch, this is
it's still going.
This is spewing outwards.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It slid the whole rack out.
Oh, this is evidence. This is evidence. As I say, it's just too much for me to talk on. I will be winded. My chest will be crying. But this is how we roll. More the same. Look, that pattern in there. I can see it straight away. And back here, the pattern in the bricks all damaged. This, look, see how this flooded over the top here?
Yeah.
Flowed over the top and melt here. And flowed here, taking this rope up. What evidence? Look, this corner here.
Yeah.
Chewed out, and then it flowed down over into the gap. What a place. I'd love to go here. I mean,
yeah. Can you imagine?
Come on. I'm melted, baby. I'm melting for you.
Why does that remind me of so much of the evidence Mark put up of the rock that said, is it natural or man-made?
Yeah.
With all that waffle print on it.
Yeah. No, that is incredible that it does that. Look, yeah. Bricks here, look. Bricks here, then you get the waffle print, and it's X factor damage. That's what it does here.
Yeah.
Incredible place. Absolutely madness. Absolute madness. Yeah, more of the same of that pattern here and here. I can't remember the name. Recitarium or something it's called. It's a Roman term they used.
Of course.
To name it. Of course, just to tie it in, isn't it? Tie it to the fucking Romans. Look here, look at the edge of this.
Yep.
And then this wall, look, same pattern. And yet you've got not normal, you've got bloom rocks in between. Top of it, look at the top, all melted down and densified.
Mm-hmm.
You could go all into this, but you don't need to. This is what you need to see, this pattern.
Wow.
Street levels up here, by the way. Street levels up. Look, there's a car there. Look, that's street level.
Yeah.
It's up here. Look what's underfoot. Huge blocks everywhere. Look at the carbon 14 on these buggers.
Yeah.
This one here in particular.
Loaded.
Absolutely loaded. Look, one left in the brick ash, in the brick flood. Look, and that's where it's set and densified right there. And as you go through this arch, behind more of these huge blocks.
Mm-hmm.
The heat was good here. Everything popped up and expanded. Saying this little wall with the stucco on it's very interesting. Look at how little that arch is.
Yeah, it is.
There's a cat flap. Well, you cat flap, but again, there's so much going on. It's a meltologist's dream to look at these places. Look at the brickwork here, the way it transitions into your mountainy looking shit here, but then it comes out of that back into bricks and blocks here. Look at the edge. Marvelous. Again, look, there's that pattern cut into the wet stucco or the melting stucco.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't cut this themselves. This is the electrical charge did that.
Yeah.
In between these posts, churned out, and we have the pancakes bricks in between to make these columns. Yeah. Amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff. And I just wanted you to see a fully melted building that all it's got left is the dome. And here it is here.
Wow.
The rest of this huge building's gone. All that's left is the dome. Look at all this shit here as well. But this, I might have another picture. Oh no, that's the other side of it. Here it is here.
Yeah. Wow.
The rest of it's gone.
That.
The arch.
Mm-hmm.
Stretched, buckling on one side, bricks everywhere. This is a brick dome.
Yeah.
But the rest of this building is gone.
Yeah, I seen one of those the other day. Was that Deborah posted something like that? This underground supposed to be a water, some type of water hole or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
yeah, it's probably Deborah. It's Deborah. Again,
Amazing how they come up with these terms. Like, oh yeah,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just to explain that one away, and they'll come with another. Someone will put something else up, and it'll be the same sort of thing, and they give that a different name. It's crazy.
oh, of course.
Crazy. Again, more pockets of survival, more damaged grid components. As you can see by the brickwork, the dome. See the bricks in the dome here. I'm circling.
Yeah.
And it's a sad sight. These wonderful, majestic buildings fucked. Again, tops of buildings.
Yeah.
Look, dome, severely melted and gone. Look, you need steps to get up there. It's like fucking. These blocks are huge. You see the steps here?
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad they had put them in to give you scale.
Yeah.
Seven steps to get up there.
Yeah.
That's a good 8 foot tall at least.
These are blocks here that this is setting. And then there's more melt to if you look at the bottom left, you can see the flow of melt here. Terracing. Small terracing, but it's all melted the same. Concrete molds are still all right on this one, but these are tops of buildings. Again, more melted buildings with these bloody crosses everywhere. And, you know, I've been trying to put that off, trying to investigate these crosses, but I'm going to have to sooner or later.
Yeah.
It's becoming my nemesis, and I don't like things to be a nemesis to me. I like to be a nemesis to other things. One of the smallest churches in the world. Look at this.
It's probably a frequency thing when this place was constructed. Because we see them on tops and stuff, you know, metal crosses. We see, and then they just religiously just added a narrative to them.
Yeah. Well, they claimed everything, didn't they? So,
yeah.
You know,
hijacked it and then made a lie.
If you think about it, if most buildings had that cross on, and then you're in control of come out of the caves or wherever, or the melted buildings as the survivors, and you want to control everything, then just tell people, well, that symbol belongs to our religion. And then you don't have to prove anything else. Otherwise, everybody starts seeing the cross everywhere. Oh yeah, well, it must be Christianity. They've been everywhere.
Right. Oh, jeez. Look at that.
Yeah, you just look at that for a minute whilst I have a drink.
Look at that. If you're new in the nest and you're just checking us out, look at that picture. Look at that evidence right there, and it tells you exactly what happened. Heat come from the bottom up, expanded, changed the state of matter, altered the state of matter of these red brick buildings, and did things like that right there.
Oh, yeah.
Look at your blocks. Look at your lines. Look at that big melt in the back with that all popping off. These are all different heat transitions of the X factor.
Well said, my son. Well said. Slightly different angle. It's a great. This is an arch, I believe.
Yes.
These bricks are just ballooning up, and I mean, it's just totally took over and done this building, and this dome is nice, but I mean, wow. X Factor is incredible. I mean, look what it did to this side of the building. Look.
Yeah. Oh shit!
This is like it's like a frog. It's grown an extra leg.
That's the addition. Yeah, we need an extra addition.
Oh, they needed to put a toilet in. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Jeremy Dallas Meltology, bam.
Yeah. Just build it onto the corner.
To see you, Jeremy.
Nice to see you, Jeremy. Nice to see you, mate.
Nobody had noticed.
Thank you for the bab. Of course, they give you some kind of stupid.
And it's swelled up.
Yeah, you know, it's like a pimple. It was small when it started.
What is that? What is that on the roof, though? What is that?
Is
that another pimple?
Yeah, this building's got bad acne. He's got bad acne.
Crazy.
That was like a big pus bag.
Yeah,
I mean-
building's got its own way of coping with toxicity. I start getting spotty, bitch. But also notice the angle of the melt is sinking into the
Yeah. That back corner's just getting chewed up in the back in the melt.
Yeah, it's just off it goes to the land of brick. Uh-oh.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
You say rock curtain. This top shit now, if you're stupid, it's part of it. It's mountain. It's a mountain. Look.
Mhm.
But what we got bricks doing in here then? And windows.
Yeah.
You fools. You fools. Come on. Please see it. It's very easy. And I don't mean to call people fools, but come out of this indoctrination that you're
About
in.
being foolish. Stop acting foolish.
You know, it's a new day. It's a new dawn. You got to take on new evidence, new knowledge.
Yeah.
You know, these places didn't get built like this. These are a consequence of something happening here. That's why these buildings are in these states of disappearing, impossible locations.
Yeah, and there's a great location right next to us. No, let's go over there. It's harder.
Yeah.
Let's go to the hard part.
Yeah, why do the easy thing? Yeah, easy's easy. Let's do the hard shit. You know.
After all, what do you think we brought these donkeys for?
Yeah. Hey, Spartan and James, hey, we got some newbies in the nest tonight. You know, throwing up some comments, and I just want to address one here. Paul Myers says, "So who built them, God or Satan?" You know that we don't do indoctrination here in the Melted Red Brick University. We move past that. There's no religion here. This is evidence of the real truth. Religion is a false narrative pushed upon you a long time ago. Still got a hold of you. So just letting you know, we don't know who built this. We do know that we've got a part of it as far as humanity goes, and we're just discovering the evidence, breaking it down, and presenting it to humanity, showing that academia, religion, all that are liars and their time is short. So we don't do religion here, Paul. Welcome to the nest.
Well said. Yeah, more melted building.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Shit. Oh,
spilled out of it. Bleh, give me a bucket.
I've had enough. I've had enough heat. I need to puke. Oh man. I mean, we can't never know for sure because we weren't here.
Right.
But to go and say God and Satan is too no. You can't be using those terms here.
Religion is division. On point, Quantum.
It's not unifying anyway, put it that way.
Yeah.
Again, look at the damage to the top of this wall. That's heat damage. That's melting. And look at the dome.
Yeah.
Fucked. Absolutely gone. Oh.
Look at that. I don't know if you went over that already, but the building next to it, the drip marks coming out of that dome. No, not that one. To the right of it. Yeah, right there. All that drip mark inside of the archway. All that dripping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That reminds me of a couple of pictures I put up of this house in Italy. And you walk in the corridor, and down the end of the corridor, you've got all this huge blocking and melting in just one place. In this, the house is exquisite, but the damage in that one corridor is incredible. It's like this, dripping and blocks coming forward and swollen, and it's amazing. Look at the damage here.
Yeah. And if you see in a little bit, if you look at on that right one, and you look at the building in the background behind it, you see it's all balloon rock there, and right where you're at in the middle, it's right there. That face is all smoothed out right there, but you see the rest of it all popped out. The bricks,
here as well.
bricks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Eagle Eye James here as well, and there's a dome to go with it. There's a dome to go with it. A dome-free experience.
The other one, I don't know if that was a dome also on the other one, or a big balloon rock, but yeah, that was nice.
When the teeth cried, 6.3 melted like butter.
It's on 6.3 now.
Oh, infinite cavities again. Again, look, remnants. Pockets of survival up here with this tower with all the damage to the side here. and all this brickwork here. Look, this is your mountain. It's mountain, but it's got nothing to do with this down here, is it? Oh no, it's totally separate from this.
Of course.
Come on, wake up.
They came in after and put the rocks.
Exactly. And again, this is all part of building. Look, and there's your indicator where my hand is. Red brick. Thank you. Just to show it was red brick. And God and Satan didn't do this. And I'm sure if God did it, he would have put it in the Bible, and he didn't. There we go. More damage. Balloon rock. Look at this one. Look at this shit at the side.
And look at this. Look at the stairs too as they go up. They're wider there. Then they narrow down like. Oh shit!
We can't afford wide steps. We want thin ones that right us up. Too goddamn expensive.
We don't have enough material.
Yeah, we run out of bricks. That's to make small steps. It's just ludicrous, isn't it? This is obviously it's
big balloon rocking, staining.
Yeah. It's all there. How many times we got to tell you?
All mush.
How many times we got to tell you? No
Yeah.
such thing as mountains. They're all melted buildings.
Yeah.
Grid component got cooked.
Look,
Hit hard.
this shit inside. If you took the dome off and just show people a cross section, what mountain is that from?
Yeah.
What mountain is that from? They'll say. I don't think it's a building.
Right.
That perception is beyond them at the moment. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, God forsake you have to live in one of these things, but it's a building. There's a window up there. Up here. Go Staffordshire. It's all there. Opening here, aperture there. There's your doorway there. And look, balloon rock bricks. Lots of rock curtaining over. I couldn't live there myself, but for an example of evidence, it's perfect for what we need. Not balloon rocks, apertures. It's not. Mountains are buildings. I'm afraid that I've been unrecognizable to those who can't see. Luckily for you, we can see, and you're not too far behind. If you get yourself on the stream or watch, get yourself in the groups, watch the documentaries that are out there. Joachim's got 2 fantastic ones.
Yeah.
Get yourself glued up, come in on the chat, and start understanding your reality.
Yeah.
Everything's
Spartan,
everything's
real
buildings.
quick. Let me pop this one up from Aaron. Come on, there we go. Evidence something controls this sim. I concur with organized religions, cults. Well, that's your choice. I don't, especially when they rape, torture, murder, commit genocide, crimes against humanity, lie, steal our children, do nasty things. I just can't agree with those kind of people, but that's just me. So, I think we're a bigger part of a bigger story, and our story, not his story. So,
yeah, very good.
To each is their own. That's your right to choose what you want to believe.
Also, you remember, religion we're not born with religion. Nobody has a religion on their birth certificate. A religion is given to you usually by your parents or somebody, and your religion is based on where you live, just like a football team. Your team is the city you live in. If you're from Japan, you're probably a Buddhist. If you're from the United States, you're probably a Christian. Unless you're up there in Utah, you're probably a Mormon. So it's all based on your parents. Someone gives it to you, gives you some junk you don't need. You're not born with it. It's not on your birth certificate. It was not given to you when you were born here. It was presented to you from somebody else. It's not something you're born with. So that's what religion's all about. And it's just how you feel and which one's popular, where you go to. You get married to someone Jewish, then you become Jewish. Mm-hmm. Jewish is nothing more than another religion. Judaism.
Yeah.
Jews are people who believe in Judaism. Christians are people who believe Jesus died on the cross for you, and a bunch of other stuff. So it's all hogwash. And so, as a truther, now we have a lot of people in this group that everyone's not a truther. You come across this information here does not qualify you as a truther. This qualifies you as someone that's waking up to an event that was lied to us about. Doesn't qualify you as anything else as a truther. But a truther should not believe in any religions as a truther, because you're not being truther yourself.
Right.
So that's one of the big delusions, being a truther and then telling people about God and Jesus and all this malarkey.
Paul Myers says, I live in Arizona. I see a lot of melted buildings. Paul, you live on a huge melted building. We all do.
You know what? Tell him to take pictures and get yourself.
Yes. Yeah. Take some evidence, Paul. Get your evidence going on. Post them. Yeah. Come on in. Show us.
The groups. Join the groups. Step into a bigger world.
Yeah.
The real world. You know, not based on assumptions and beliefs and faith.
Oh yeah. And remember, the Bible is written at truths, meaning it's not designed for you to understand it. No matter how much you go through it, it's never going to make sense. It's always they tell you one thing and then they will contradict themselves over and over and all throughout.
When the generator died 2.0, divide and conquer is the strategy of religion. You got that right.
Of course.
I was stuck in there for 45 years, so I understand you guys' pain, but I left that shit alone about 9 years ago, and took my Bible, threw it on the ground, kicked it across for people. Oh my God, tore it apart.
Oh, Jesus is going to get you for that.
Fuck them.
All I know is
a lot of people got. I'm not trying to hurt you guys' feelings, so
it's very simple.
Get mad at that, so
it's very simple.
Hey.
All it is a divide and conquer tactic. Whilst we're busy fighting about invisible friends, these people are stealing our world and our children and all the rest of it. So you know,
I don't want to get no arguments with nobody about no Jesus. I know you guys love him, so hey, I don't like to talk about him because people think they're defending his honor.
Oh, you mean Cesare? You're talking about Cesare Borgia, the image, the image.
Boy,
it's the image.
People are nuts about him. So
it was the original superstar, Caesar Borgia. It was so good they turned him into Jesus.
Okay. Now, real quick here, I think there was a misunderstanding. Aaron, please correct your comment. I agree with you. I was abused by purported Christians. Me too.
There you go.
There you go. So, man, yeah. Mike, there you are. I'm still recovering from Catholic school. Yeah. Mike.
I'm glad you grow out of it, mate. You grow out of it. MELTOLOGY.
I used to hang out by Catholic school. Them girls was crazy up there. Woo! They was hot. All girls Catholic school. Woo! Yeah. Regina Chaley. Over in Compton.
Oh, Jesus made me do it. I got the spirit. The spirit's within me.
That used to be my spot.
High spirit.
My ex-wife over there. That's where my ex-wife's from. That's
Mike. Mike says he's still recovering from his last rehab.
Oh, bless. But let's look at this picture. Come on, let's get back on track. Still got a couple more to go, and then I'll be finished. But this is huge brick flood everywhere here, and then this is building here. But this is I just like looking at this huge brick flood here. It waved over the top here. Look over the top of this. This has come from here.
Huge rock it has this rippling over that wave effect.
Yeah. Boom, boom. Yeah. And then this is all cooked out here. This building is rock curtained over. Top of the wall is mangled. Archways here. You know what I needed to do? I'm sorry, but I went past something and I didn't mention it. I just remembered it in my mind. I have to go back. Sorry.
Oh no.
Excuse me for this slight indulgence. Because I think we were talking, and I went past it without making a comment on it. Oh, where are you, you bastard?
Apologies.
This is always running. Why go so slow backwards? Should be just as fast going forward. As you go forward. Oh, where is it? Sorry about this, folks. Oh, I can't find it. I ain't going back anymore. I'll highlight it when I do the video. Let's go back. Yeah, so we were there. A few more to go, and then I'll be finished. But I just wanted to show you a few more of these.
Right on, man.
No. It's the roof there, rock curtain over the top.
Yeah.
Right there. Huge aperture here. And it's heat expanded at the bottom here inwards.
Wow.
Another huge arch, another part of the roof here. This roof's structure, apertures everywhere. Then obviously, look, here's the remaining piece of the wall here.
Yeah.
Whatever this is, you can go in because there's a doorway here.
Wow.
Brickwork extending all the way in. Incredible. See the rock curtain here, right at the edge of it. See it? Like bent downwards on top of this.
Mm-hmm.
Curtain. Oh man. Evidence.
Wow.
Evidence. I might have seen this. I think James might have shown this. I'll show
Still
you.
brilliant. Look at the steps going. I mean, wow.
It's incredible, isn't it? How did they build this in there then? And where's the rest of it? Oh, God. Sometimes it hurts how people are just so blind.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
It is really hurts. And I just think, I'm not the the brightest guy in the world. But how come I can see this shit?
Right.
You know, how come I know that's carbon 14 staining here on these bricks? And these bricks have all expanded. How do I know this? Constant looking and constant seeing the same things, repercussion, and no deviation. Look, red bricks turned to blocks.
Yeah.
Amazing. Something there in the centre. And there, but the damage is always the same. Oh my.
Oh, wow. Wow. Just
Sorry,
look at
guys.
that, crew. Look at that and just ask yourself how.
I don't mean to hurt you all. But it's all blocky underneath. And this side, the stucco is still on. And just these edges are kind of raggedy. You can see it's blocky underneath. Same as this shit. Dome is cooked. And it's melted downwards, and all the rubble is from this building here. I mean, hello. Not everywhere has a war to produce these results.
Subtoothonic 4.7 says donkey gang gang.
Oh, listen, it is what it is. I mean, look at how low this is. It's obviously melted. Again, more of the same.
Oh, yeah.
Look how low this is. Look at the brickwork here compared to the brickwork here. And this, even this, if you look closely, this edge is these bricks are popcorn.
Yeah.
Popping out on the edge. Huge blocks here. Mm-hmm. And satin brick flood, obviously. Oh, I thought, I brought a masterclass tonight with my evidence, just to give people, and I do it like that because just to give people a little G up, say go and look for yourself. I can't look everywhere, and it's so good that people are starting to finally do that, going out and doing their thing, seeing evidence, bring it in their way. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And they'll make continue. Look, this is stucco here. That's all scorched. This corner is stucco. Bit stucco there, but look at the bricks. Wow. Blocks now. Heat expanded. Look here, the carbon 14 at the bottom here. All melting into the ground, and the ground is brick ash.
Oh yeah.
That's densified.
Yeah.
And look, there's your cross.
Of course.
Your obligatory cross, but look at that.
Wow.
I've got videos to make, mate. I'll tell you.
Crazy.
Remember what I said at the start? I'm only giving you a couple, maybe one or two pictures of the places, but I've got more.
Yeah.
And this is it's that same place, but obviously the light's better, and you're getting a full look at the damage to these bricks, to this building. I mean, look here, just here, that red bricks. Red bricks. It's an incredible place. Absolutely incredible. Another place I'd like to visit is a slightly different one. You see the brick arch is damaged, all the bricks, blocks, carbon 14. Look at this swatch of melted brick here, viscous here. Look. And the obligatory arch with the concrete molds, they're expanded as well. Great shot. And that is my evidence for tonight, people. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yes. Oh, brilliant, Spartan. Brilliant evidence.
And I'm slightly frozen at the moment. I am.
Okay.
That's it. I'm back.
There we are. Yeah, Paul Myers, you would have to drop everything you've learned and start all over again. Now you're getting it. Now you got it. It's exactly what you do.
Yeah, you got before you come in, you got to empty your cup. If you're half full, your cup, you need to empty it fully. Everything you've ever thought about historically or scientifically, it's all a lie, my friend. It's the never-ending illusion.
Yeah. And you're right, Aaron. As far as autodidactic, meaning self-taught. Yeah, you self-teach yourself. You trust your cognitive abilities. Let your free-thinking mind think rationally and form your own conclusions. Yeah. Don't be open to all this indoctrinated narrative.
But the thing is, you base those conclusions on what you can see, what is tangible, what you can see, what you can touch.
You can smell, touch.
I've done boots on the ground video now, so I know it's real, it's tangible. Not like most of the stuff that these people are talking about.
Not cartoon evidence.
Yeah.
Cartoon evidence is what NASA gives you.
We're not having to make CGI shit and all of that, No. Jeremy says, forgetting dumb stuff feels great. Of course it does.
Yeah.
Quantum says, like Bill Murray in Groundhog Day.
Exactly.
That's a classic film.
Yeah.
When it's tangible like this, anyone can do it. We're all meltologists at all ages. All you got to do is go outside and start playing in the dirt. You're playing in brick ash.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not, it's very tangible. It's accessible for everyone.
Makes it so great. You don't need anything special apart from the ability to see with your eyes and walk with your feet. Yeah, happiness is fake science in the rear view mirror, says Jeremy. Exactly. Yeah. You can put all academia in that rear view mirror too.
Well said, Jeremy.
Not, all of it. Fake science, academia, all the scholars, all these fucking people who think they know, they can all fucking get in that rear view mirror. We're moving ahead of the curve. Exactly. We're ahead of the curve, and they don't like us for that. But who gives a shit? It's all about truth. It's all about getting people woken up. On that note, and again, thank you for staying with us and looking through the evidence with us. We hope it's at the adequate level. Right. Anyway, saying that, we are now going to close the show out with Mr. Bombastic himself, Meltology's finest.
Bombastic.
Mr. James.
What's up, everyone?
Whilst you're getting ready, I'll leave it with Dino and James. I'm just going to get myself a drink and a smoke. Be back.
I may have to take off real quick to go outside. I got a delivery coming. I'm all out of smoking. I don't know when they're going to be here, so I'm waiting on the call. Put it in over an hour ago. So,
right on, man.
It's only 20 seconds. Went out to the street real quickly. They used to call that drug transaction. Now it's just business. I don't know. Anyway, Eagle Eye Crew, everybody else, one love to everyone. Excuse me.
Did you grab it? You didn't screen share yet? No, okay.
No, I haven't gone into it yet. Just giving a few shout outs.
Right on.
To the Eagle Eye Crew, everyone who's waking up to this new discovery of meltology. We welcome you with open arms. We welcome everyone. Like I've said before, we all wake up to different levels of the truth. And our quest as a truther, for me, my quest is that I look for the truth, and it doesn't matter what the outcome is. I'm a Libra, and I stay on the scale. And where the evidence takes me, I'm going that way. I have no interest in either way. If the evidence takes me the other way, I go back. where the evidence takes me. And that's the separation of being a truther and someone else who just wants to be in the popular group. And as a truther, we take a lot of flack because when you start diving into the real truth, and you could be in the makeup and you can say, hey, certain makeups they test on animals, they do all this stuff. Doesn't make you a truther. This makes you know that you are in line. You understand certain things out there, but that doesn't make you a truther. It doesn't wake you up to the things that really did you get the bad criticism for. That stuff you get, stand up and stuff, but
Right.
what we're into, you're gonna get the worst criticism from the people you love, and it's gonna hurt the most. But as a truther, you move on and say, hey, fuck it, it is what it is. Anyway, with that all being said, one love, everyone. And we're on a quest here to find out what the hell happened to this place, how it happened, to expose it. Instead of the lies. We've heard enough of the lies, and as a truther, you know all the lies. You've been everything I found out. You guys found out as well. So it's a journey for all of us, and it's nice.
Maybe one day we will find out, Paul Myers. Yeah, and that's what we're going for. That's what we're striving for, is the truth. We may not see it in our lifetime, but we can spread this truth. We can teach our young, and we can pass this knowledge on.
Yeah. And you got to stay away from academia if you want the truth, because they will take you any direction except for the direction that's the obvious.
Yeah.
So we have to be cautious about that. Thanks, Jeremy. Quantum. So quantum.
Paul Myers, Capilicious, some other new ones in the nest tonight.
Knowledge. If you guys haven't signed up, checked out his channel, make sure you guys check out his channel. He got some good stuff on there. About 6-7 videos up there, probably more now. Make sure you guys check out, subscribe to his channel, Eagle Eye Crew. He breaks it down great.
Knowledge, if you're in the nest, put it up there. I'll throw it on the screen.
And I want to give one more shout out before I start. Of course, to Melted Red Brick University, and to Mountains Are Melted Red Brick. Mountains Are Red Brick buildings. And I want to give a shout out to Alessandro from the group. Been putting up some great evidence, and talked to him earlier. Invited him into the nest to come out and show some of his evidence. We really like to see you come up here. You got some great stuff. He's a young guy and young person into the not in age, but young in meltology, and he's putting out great evidence. So we want to give you a shout out, Alessandro. If you're out there watching, he said he watches us all the time. His favorite thing to watch. Wow. So love to get him on and get them tuned in. We're up here and showing that great evidence. So
Alessandro, get yourself in. Get yourself in.
There you
Love
go.
to see
sir.
you. Love
there
to
you
see
go. You got the green light. All right. So let me go ahead and get this going. Just trying to give out love to everyone. We love you guys. We love all you guys and girls, women, men, women. We love you guys all. You're great part of us being up here and giving this information on meltology. Give me just a second. That's not it. That's 800.
Oh, thank you, Knowledge. Let me throw this up here for you. This is Knowledge's link if you want to check his stuff out. Hope it comes up here.
Got to take that one off first. Let's see. There you go.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but it didn't click off.
No, it's up. It's up there. I can see it. Yeah, Knowledge's link. Jump on his channel. Show him some love. Sub to him. Great guy.
Okay.
Great knowledge. Great presentations.
Yeah.
Let me know if I'm up there, Dean.
Link's in the chat. Yeah, you're up.
Okay, good. All right, Eagle Eye Crew. Here we go. We're going to fly high, fly straight. Keep your eye on the arrow. All right. goddamn government. This is why we don't, jive with government. People think government's there to help you. They want government. We need government. No, you don't.
Right.
The government cared about you. What would this shit be down here? There should be beds down here.
Yeah.
Not this shit. They put this on top of buildings so birds don't land on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what your government cares about you. You go out to any city, go outside, look around. You see people that don't have nowhere to live, and you see houses and buildings boarded up. You can't live there.
Right.
See it everywhere. It doesn't matter. Every state, every country. And then you see.
Well, I mean, excuse me. It's always been a big bugbear to me. We've got so many of these, and we've got it here in the UK. So many of these empty buildings, and there's so many homeless on the fucking street. Why don't you give them a house?
Yeah,
give
can't
them
live
one
there.
of their fucking houses. They just don't want to do the most obvious, simplest things ever.
Can't have it. Can't live there. I don't know what this is, but I guess maybe a deer woman. These are supposed to be different types.
It looks like man china.
Yeah. Some of them took on firecrackers, some took out Métis. Anyway, let's get to the evidence, guys, girls. Big balloon rock up here, brick lines, melt down here, and all this in the back. Balloon rock. Brick lines. Pancake brick lines up here. We have this here just exploded.
Look at that.
And from
if you're new in the nest, that's a brick. That's a red brick.
Brick and mortar.
Yes. If you're a geologist now, you'd have this face.
Welcome to Meltology. Welcome to Meltology.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
More bricks doing tricks.
Yeah.
Bricks doing tricks. You still got the brick ash down here when they pulled it.
Have a good night, Paul.
What it was connected to when they separated it from the rest of this, that was brick ash.
Yeah.
And more bricks doing tricks. They call them crystals and quartz and is that
garnet and opal and obsidian and all kind of madness, but it's all red bricks.
All kind of. I mean, look at this. I mean, why would this be something other than?
Fuck, man.
Forget what they call it. It starts with the P.
The state of matter changing so fast and rapidly to cause that is just incredible.
Now you can see the heat expansion in the micro, and the macro is always the same.
Yeah, viscous air popping through. Just gonna whiz through these till we get to the. Let's add a few pictures of just so we don't forget what crystals are, and it's all brick. Just about everything you pull out of the ground, if you're not eating it, if it can't be eaten, it's brick, some form.
It's true.
Yeah. Knowledge said that's a serious magic trick brick. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got this nice looking place here at one time, but you got this huge rock over here, a big boulder. Why is this here? I mean, why would you go through all this and leave this crap right here?
Exactly.
This used to be something part of the building and got melted. And you got this melt right here and it's raised up a little. All this viscousness going on through this column.
It's bowed. All those columns are bowed, sunk into the brick melt. You can see the bottom. Some of them are higher. Have got a ring around. And some haven't. Different sizes in the melt. Great picture.
Good. Thank you, sir. Nothing here. The brick right there. Scorch marks in the back up here on top.
Be right back, Spartan.
Another angle. I'm gonna have a few tags on these things, but it's getting harder and harder to find my stuff without them.
You need more time, James.
Well, I have a couple other pictures of this, but Sheepu has us doing extra work, which I like because it allows me
putting
to
the
make
name and the
multiple pictures of the same place, and so you run out of pictures when you got 70 pictures in the same place. But
he wants more than one picture, don't he? He wants more than one.
Yeah, the same place. But the nice thing about it, because I've seen a lot of pictures and go, oh shit, I know that's the same place I was at. That's the backside. I've been in the front. Oh, that's upstairs. That's inside. So I kind of like that because we know it's not a geography lesson, but it gives the person an idea of multiple things going on in the same place for me.
Yeah. Also, if you don't know much about meltology, and some of these people don't, I suppose it's a good idea for them to get the name and the place and when it was built. Supposedly, then they can go and check it for themselves. But most people in meltology or eagle eye crew know it doesn't matter where the place is.
Right. I went to a job today, and they had a huge picture, like a poster-sized picture. And it was one of those waterfronts where one of those little cubbies with the water and the house is all built into it. I said, "Oh, is that Italy?" He said, "Oh yeah, how'd you know?" Seen a lot of pictures look like that lately.
Yeah. You start to get a feel from places as well. I mean, it's wonderful. The more you search, is the more. I never used to be good at geography, mate. Couldn't tell you where one thing was from another.
Right.
But now, I should be a geography major, but we know we don't believe in things that are made up.
It's fun now.
Of course. It's easy now. Very easy.
So you got your molds up here that they carved in.
Yeah, see that.
Why would they go through that extreme if they carved this? If cavemen carved this. Yeah. These are
and they carved it with such precision with their unicorn chisel. It's incredible.
Yeah, exactly. They tell you these are pickaxe marks. Well, why did they do this? I mean, why would they go through that extreme? Put these
just working on overtime. They do all the intricate work on overtime.
Right. These are the people that moved in afterwards, huh? 1,000 years later.
That's it. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Great show.
See some blocking on the outside.
Nice evidence.
Thank you.
Yeah, your blockies. Rocking and blocking there. Oh, look at the stains. Beautiful.
Wow.
Little bricky kind of. You see the brick texture right there. More rooms recessed in the back. Block up here. And of course, this is with the skin off it. But what's this right here? What's that? Bricky. Tricky brickies. Another roll of bricks.
I see Bam 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 by Spartan Red, that's for sure.
Oh, now don't tease me, Daddy. Give it to me.
I was trying to slip it in there on the slide, but Dean's with that magnifier, man.
Yeah. I saw a red brick and all of a sudden, bam, bam, bam.
I'm on it. I'm still alive. I'm still awake. Great shot. Fantastic stuff.
Wow.
You see it melt right here on the step as well. And the rock hurtling down.
I like how you got that one balloon rock here in the front.
Right here? Oh, right here?
No, the one right in the front, yeah.
That's the bench.
And
we built the bench.
Walking down on. Is
that's
that a
a
woman
bench
there?
on the front. My daddy
on these steps.
Yeah.
Crazy. Careful, you're gonna fall straight on your face. Excuse me.
That staining balloon rock. See, it looks like it's rock curtaining over, or either that or filling out. It's probably filling out, just ballooned up and filled out. I don't see it oozing, but probably what it is. Cover it up the bottom so you can't go down there. You know, that's the underground to this place. It's just another cavern, another layer. See these melting here.
Another subterranean level there, for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can still see the blocking up in there. Just melt in the background. You got your scavengers coming in, taking over up here.
Yeah, this is another one geologists will be going red in the face about.
Yeah. Yeah,
These damn cavemen, they were so artistic.
Yeah, they just do this down here for homestead, you know, just to spruce it up. But why is it melted all right here? You see the brick cobbled out, sticking out. Why is it all churned and turned? It's all been X-factored. They can't explain that. You know, they tell you they didn't have concrete and cement back in these days. Well, what is all this shit? Yeah. How did they do it?
Oh, they were carving into sedimentary layers, weren't they?
Oh, well, that's a close-up of the spot here. Keep it going. So this,
oh, wow.
This place right there. I have a couple of pictures of it. It's blurred, but I got it for this picture here. You see it's all churned up, but you can see the brick, chunks of brick in it. I couldn't find it good.
Nice.
Here's a chunk right here, a brick. There's brick down here all in it. But I could not find a picture of that wasn't blurred. But then again, I only checked 10 minutes, so that's enough is enough. Shit.
Yeah, I agree, Jeremy. Grid component.
There you go. Yeah. Very viscous. There's balloon rock and probably rock curtaining over on the other side. Can't tell, but usually when you see these stains and stuff like that and this type of ballooning, you see that rock curtaining. You know, these bricks here, this done tricks, trick after trick. And little hideout, little hangout, you know, nothing to do.
Wow.
See a rock, just go start carving and recess the door. This here is probably 18, 20 inches back. I mean, it's recessed. And then goes in, you see the, you see more recessing back there. This fuckers, well, they just couldn't stop. It looks like stairs right here. Yeah. That's stairs? Can't tell.
Looks like it.
Definitely something going on in there. I see bricky, it looks bricky back here.
Yeah. You see the
Not
detail.
balloony. Yeah. See it right in there.
I can't make it out because I've got a small screen on, but it looks like there's like an aperture to the bottom.
Yeah, here's the aperture right here. Yeah.
And then one to the right that's slightly higher.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yep.
That's
Step
what I
right.
can make out.
Little step right here. Go in, step. I'm not sure what the
See how it ballooned out on the right and it started to balloon out on the left in that doorway.
Left, yeah. That's why it's got that shape, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. And this balloon rock in here.
Again, in the middle of nowhere. Middle of nowhere.
Right, yeah.
In the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, look at the border along the right and left side of that, the blocking all the way down. You know, that you're looking at that structure, hit, melted, scorched, cooked, and it's sinking down into the melt, expanding, flowing, you know,
flooding.
And then stopping, just freeze framing for us.
Instant densification. That's why we can see what we see.
Yeah.
Go to the next one.
You got some plants in the back, like that C14 scab in the back there, you know. Are you back in, James?
I'll be right there.
Oh, okay. Wow, look at that. Obvious arch on the right. Aperture on the left bottom corner. Heat damaged. Looks more scorching on the top. Faint scorching more on the top.
Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom right there. And you see this raised area. Look how the corner has melted out into
Yeah.
the flood.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Incredible.
Sorry about that, guys.
Viscous all the way up the right side too. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's
My delivery
good,
just showed up.
What? You reload?
Yeah, my delivery just got here.
I will allow it for that. I will allow it for that.
Yeah. Well, you know what that means, fam.
Oh gosh, yeah.
You
Get
know
on
what
it,
that
mate.
means.
Whole time.
If you got them, light them.
Yeah.
So I know you guys went over this already. I mean, the stairs just stop right here. Then you got to take this piece.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So actually, you zoomed in. You got a good look at those the pancake brick lines on that left-hand side. To the left, yeah. Keep going up there. That's it. That area and above. Wow, look at that. Pancake brick lines. Look.
Dripping down.
Just to confirm it. Underline it. It's crazy.
Yeah, that was way taller, Truth Bear.
Oh, nice.
All the churning and the dripping, melting back. Little aperture right here, viscous holes all over, melting. And then the pocket of survival in the back. And you can see it coming through this little rock curtain, balloon rocking right there. You see the same transition of this here, but you see this balloon rocking, or rock curtain, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Over.
Yeah. You can see the ghosting of the concrete mold there in that arch.
Which one? In here? This arch? Which one?
Yeah. The big arch right there in the front. The ghosting of the. You look at the arch, the top of it, and you see those concrete molds.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that thing to the right there was an aperture there, and it's closing out. You see the stuff material coming from the backside, closing that up.
Mm-hmm. So it almost looks like I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like a stalactite, stalagmites. You see it dripping down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the back.
Yeah, just make it out. Just make it out.
And then you see there's a space in between, and you see it down here. It's like on the bottom and on the top.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if that's a wall or if there's a gap in between. But there you go. They give you your stalaggies and your stalactites, your stalagmites. They tell you it's poop from the bats.
Yeah.
I tell you, any goddamn batty thing.
Bat guano made it.
Yeah. Human After All says, who knows where the ground floor of these buildings really was? Yeah, it's sinking down into the melt. The heat's coming from the bottom up. It's all just coming down into the melt.
You can barely see it, but on the top, I don't know if you guys can see it on your side. Can you see those balloon rocks up here on the top, or these bricks that blocked up? Are you guys able to see that? Where my
I'm on small screen. Hang on, let me go on big screen for a second.
Do you show? Does it show my cursor? Can you see my cursor on your screen?
I can see it. You guys.
Or am I too high up?
No, I can just see it. Just see it right on the edge.
Yeah,
I can just see it.
That's that block. That's a block wall back there. Pocket of survival.
Yeah.
Right. Listen, we've got a little bit of a wobbly echo. So is everyone's devices off? Everyone's other TVs are off and stuff.
Everything's off on my
end. Mine's all the way
down. Volume's down.
Always.
I can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it too. Not right now, but I heard it.
Yeah, a little bit earlier.
Every now and then, see the melt down here. This here piece is in the melt.
Wow.
And
again.
Another one of those.
Melted and flooded.
Yeah, exactly. Thinking of that church that one that's famous one over there in Ethiopia or whatever, that Balak, whatever it is.
Yeah, with a big cross on the top of it.
Yeah, they tell you it was carved overnight, and nobody knows how it was there, and this and that. It was carved from a single stone. Oh, these goddamn people, man, they fucked up 10 years of my life. The goddamn ancient aliens fucked up 10 years of my life. These dirty bastards.
They flew above it and used a laser to carve it out of one solid piece. Yeah, I've seen that episode as well. Yeah.
Almost as if it was, and they tell you almost as if it was melting. It was.
You stupid wake up.
See these rotters? They're bastards. They're bastards, yeah.
Dirty bastards. I got a couple of this picture, so I'm just going to swing through it. I got a little bit better quality pic of it. Here we go.
Wait, you got to get it. You got to
Give
get
it to me, Daddy.
Sorry.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Wow.
I'm just setting it up. Here we go.
You see chunks of brick.
Look at that.
I mean, they're fried, but you can see the edges of them, and you can just distinguish what they are. Chunks of brick.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just saw a picture by Spartan, that one where it was all yellow, and it was spewing out in the middle, and you saw the chunks of brick in it. Same thing here, chunks of brick.
Yeah.
You see the same chunks over there, same chunks up here, which are.
You're seriously expecting us to believe that they built that like that?
Right.
Exactly.
How do you build a house onto that? Tell me how.
Yeah. The transition goes right into it. It's chunky and goes into this big balloon rock. You can see the brick lines coming down through here. You see brick lines, and then it starts churning all up. This is the turn when you take the skin off. You see
that's
that.
it. It's like an explosion of churn in there.
Yeah, fucking crazy.
All the brick here. You see this brick is warped. It's bent. You got another brick down here. Just beat up. And then they just start.
Sorry, James, but stay there a second. Just pull the picture to your left.
Bricks right there. More?
Are those apertures there in those huge blocks?
Yes, they are.
Oh, fuck me.
They are absolutely right. Those are fucking crazy. And that big mass that exploded out is sinking down to the right. You can see that. You can follow that brick line you were just showing, James, and you can see how it goes down into the right. And then it looks like it's down onto that wall on the left side of the pic. See that?
This wall's bent because of the pressure and the heat.
Yeah.
Bent it. Yeah. That's bent in the melt, mate. That's made so viscous it's twisted. What a picture.
James.
Very, very good.
James.
It's one of them ones you can't stop looking at. You can't stop looking at that monstrosity that's on the side there. Oh,
no.
There. Oh, man. But this is the level that we come at, I'm afraid. High level evidence.
Let's go up here real quick to this inside of. So you follow your roof line up, and it's all rocky. Looks like this over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell, you got an A-frame right here and a little arch up in here.
Oh, wow.
Another one right here.
Insane. It is insane.
Yeah, very much so.
You see that one, Dean? The arch right there.
Oh, yeah, I see it, James. Yep.
Yeah, we see him. Is that a partial there in the center?
Looks like it's being pushed out.
Yeah.
Because this part here is bowing this way. Well, these are going this way. Could be oozing out. Brick lines right here. Brick lines, block lines. Stairs in the melt. didn't get a good picture of this, but got this big pile in the top up here I was focusing on. And you got this pocket of survival up here.
I see bricks up there.
Yeah. You got a pocket of survival there.
I see fucking bricks up there.
This shit right here.
James, very good. Very, very good. Again, surrounded by water. Irrigation system floods into the melted zone and then it creates a moat.
Yeah.
I know that place. I know that place. What is it?
Looks like Dr. Seuss was on an acid trip. Bizarre, says Truth Bear. Yeah.
Very bricky right there. And you see the vegetation just loving it.
That reminds me of somewhere in China, by the way.
I got some more pictures of. I can't remember because it's in a folder that I'm gonna put out. So I have the name of. I just don't remember where it's at.
Look at James. Oh, I've got a folder to put out. Look at him.
Well, like I said, when you got to put multiple pictures, it becomes a folder.
Yeah, of course. It's the best
so
way
it makes
to
it
organize
easy for me to categorize it now instead of just having random. Because before the folder was called random, it had random pictures.
Yeah.
So now it's boom.
Got a name, you've got a folder. See, you see that fervent? That's how you'll get organized. That's how you get organized. Put everything in folders and it's easy. Oh, look at this damage. Look at this. Ooh, that's a nice one.
These guys are awfully close to something that far down. I mean, shit. But look at that. How the transition. Blocked up, come down here. And it's all rock curtained, stained, melted.
Ghost taps everywhere in that fucking wall. That whole bottom or side of it, everywhere in there.
Yes, sir.
Wow, James, brilliant.
Top of it melted. See it melting over, coming down. All this melt. Thanks, Dean. And of course, you have all the vegetation in the background. We know that's all part of the melt as well. Another angle. And all these bricks that are doing the Tetris dance. Right here, it's all pushed out, churned up. Bricks exploding, heating up and expanding out.
Yeah.
You can see the brick texture. Let me bump that up a little bit.
Mike says, cool, nice pics.
Thank you, Mike.
How you doing, Mike? Hope you're okay, mate. Hope to have you in the studio soon. Get yourself in.
Brother. Missed you, man.
You can see the brick texture here. And of course, you see it all churned up here. When we see it on a small scale, the large scale, we know what to look for. We know what we're looking at. You see chunks of brick all through here. Huge building, same place. This is just a piece of it, and you see how huge it is just from this piece. The rest of it's down here underneath the vegetation, melted out, spreading out. Still got your, I'm sure they're not bringing buckets of water up here. Somehow they're getting water up in there.
That, you see what, as you mentioned that melted building there is leaking water all over the place. For that amount of vegetation to be attached, it's leaking water everywhere.
Yeah.
From every angle.
Garrett, it's fresh water, you know.
I mean, huge building. All rocked up. And this is just a finger of it. Of course, it's named a fortress. I tell you,
look how wonky that fucking
military built it. Okay, Who are they fighting? Did they have to build that shit?
The damn Romans again. Those damn Romans.
And how do you even know they're ever going to even find you over here? They make it seem like this world is small. Like,
we were fighting them on all sides, north, east, south, and we needed a big fucking fortress.
Go get them, guys.
Yeah, you can see them from every angle from there, can't you? So, whatever way they want to come, we can see them.
Get your ass off here.
Oh,
we're not a trusting lot, us Romans.
Right. And like you said, this is the same place. Like you said, the water's just gushing off the place.
It is. It has to be. That plant life would not be so profuse if there was a lack of water.
And where's this coming from?
There it is.
It's coming out of the building that's way up there.
There you go. All waterfalls are the same. It's just, the water from the irrigation system of the buildings. Where else could it be coming from?
Right.
It's not like you've got, 20 different choices of where this water can be coming from. It's very, very simple.
Deductive reasoning.
Yeah, that's all it is, deductive reasoning. Oh, look, James is going down the Dean path. Look, putting a bit of the old skirt in there.
James.
Oh, James.
That melt.
Look, he's saying, look at that melt. He's not looking at the melt, though. Look, I can see his face.
I was doing pictures like this almost a year ago.
Oh, yeah.
You were. Not a whole thing, but, I'm not worried about her. I'm looking at these bricks. If you see, they're all melted.
Oh, of course.
Got a patch of them here.
But that just gives you a clue. If you're new in the nest, you can go everywhere, and meltology is all around you, just like that.
Yeah. You got all this melt right here.
As we say, the whole realm is a crime scene.
Yeah, balloon rocking. She's out there for the beauty and the nature. She doesn't realize what she's walking on.
She better be careful that she's not daydreaming, or she'll end up in hospital. Because they look quite jaggedy, that bit she's walking on.
Yeah.
She's not even looking in front. Look, she's looking up to the left. Wow. Oh, my front teeth. That's all right. We've got the Mountain Dew insurance. You get new teeth.
Oh, God.
Got the due policy.
Yeah, that's it. You got the due policy, mate. You'll be fine. You may look like Bugs Bunny afterwards, but you'll be fine. Sorry. I'm being silly. I know.
Some red brick right here. Red brick.
Oh, look at that. Yes. Very nice.
Wow, man. Wow.
Everything else looks like it's blocked and rocked.
Yeah. And as most people think, it's got that mountainy look and texture, especially that left-hand side.
Yeah, look at how this melt over here. Let's try to stay stable here, and then it's just pushed out and melted up.
Right. Excuse me, chaps. I'm just going to let my dog out.
Right on.
Oh, yeah. Locked up right here. Everything else is melted, pushing out right here. May have been some aperture up here. Maybe there's an arch or something that oozed all this shit oozed out and dripped down.
Oh, yeah.
The way this stuff goes.
Fuck, man. Look at this.
Another picture of this, but I don't think I brought it in here. I thought this was the better picture. I had another one that's a little sharper.
Yeah. And you got to, what you do, crew, is you got to take away the green, take away the vegetation in your mind and think about what you're looking at right there. You take away all that green and you've got that same material underneath all that green. That's all one structure, just freaking melting down.
Rest of the building. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And the plumbing's still intact right there in the middle.
Huge plumbing. They're not filling this up. It fills itself.
Where's that water from? How deep does that go?
Yeah. Towers to the domes.
Amazing, James, says Jeremy.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Dallas Meltology. Quantum fire evidence, James.
Thank you, Quantum. Thank you. Oh, let's see a balloon rock. Looking up underneath this walkway. Viscous holes, staining, and balloon rocking. What they call natural rock. There is no natural rock. Oop. That was it. Shit.
Wow.
Okay.
That picture. Shit. I think the other picture was supposed to be the end.
Oh, bless you. Well, good job again.
Amazing.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Eagle Eye crew. At least I didn't get cut out this time.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, man.
Dean called me, said, James, you're not on no more. What?
It's horrible. I know that one. It is very, very horrible when it happens. And as me and Dean found out to our own cost with Mr. Mark,
Thank you, Quantum Bear Trap.
chatted away for a couple of minutes, well, about a minute before we realised it was madness, but it happens.
Yeah.
Again, a big thanks to James, Meltology's finest, the
man.
chicken wing killer from Manila.
From Manila.
He does what he does, and he keeps on doing it, as we all do. We want to keep the level high here.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, some of the things we've seen in the last couple of days in evidence has been absolutely mind-blowing.
Evidence.
That's the best evidence.
My bag
That's the best evidence.
Right there, James.
Brown bag again. It's brown bag again.
Brown bag it.
We're brown bagging it today. That's the OG way, mate. I still like the old brown bag. It just brings back fond memories of when I was a youngster. But crew, it's been a fantastic ride. We're just under 3 hours. It makes it good. So that Matthew can't get on my case. Kind of worked out kind of well to get to about 3 hours. I want to do 3 hours. Stick to my plan, and we hope we brought some enlightenment to people who don't know too much about meltology, or just the curious who want to delve in more. Check out Joachim's documentary, Meltology Explained. Check out his channel, sub to his channel, the Tartarian Meltdown. Well worth the look, and it's a wonderful way to get into meltology. Likewise, all the rest of the guys are in the description box underneath the link for the video, for the stream. Another shout out to the Eagle Eye crew. Thank you again. You're wonderful support. It's great to see. And will be dishing out red cards. This is Friday. No stream tomorrow. No stream Sunday. We'll be back on Monday. So we're going to have a rest up and put out the vibes with the family and enjoy the weekend, and come back strong and healthy and raring to go Monday night. I'm not sure. Are you working Monday night, Dina? I'm not sure.
Sunday. I work Monday day, but I'll be here for Monday night.
All right, that's all right. That's cool. Give yourself a weekend to do some good research. Well, I mean,
I've got to hit it hard tomorrow, 13 hours, but
what I mean by good research is research that you're so keen to research you don't fall asleep on your
I know.
You've got a bit of a ritual of doing that.
I know. Oh, I do, man.
It's so eager to get the evidence I'm falling asleep. I'm like, oh God.
Yeah.
You should see, be like me, be retired.
No, there's just too much there. There's too much to get.
I know. It is what it is in this life, I'm afraid.
It's a passion. You click in and you just can't stop.
Yeah, it is. You become addicted like I am, and James is, and Dino is, and various other ones like Derv. She's addicted, and so is Quantum, and there's so many wonderful. It's addicting because not only are we proving what we say, we're trying to wake other people up with proper truth, not no assumption, not beliefs, not making you take a leap of faith. We're showing you on a consistent basis,
Right.
on a nightly basis, this is what happened to this realm. They are lying about your history. They are lying about everything, I'm afraid. Why would they just be lying about one little thing? No. You lie about the lie has to be big, a monolithic lie, as your JFK told you.
And they start out with the
Monolithic
straw man shit. They start lying about that, or who you are, and all that stuff. And
all the birth certificate shit, you know what I mean? And it's all
every fucking
fraud.
thing.
It's all fraud, and you don't expect nothing but fraud from pirates, because that's what they are.
Yeah.
Anyway, last
Shit,
words.
pirate.
Yeah, of course. Last words. We're not going to go over 3 hours. I'm rounding you up now. Because I'm sending the Matthew round your house, mate, if we go over 3 hours. They have names and addresses, mate, believe you. Get the knock on the door later. Hey, you're keeping the old man up too late. You're keeping the old man up too late. What are you doing? But on that note, guys, on that fun field, it's been a great night again. The stream's just flown real quick. But on that note, last words. Meltology's finest, James.
Well, of course, you would say that as soon as I put something in my mouth. I don't go out. What the hell?
That will teach you to be eating on live stream. That'll teach you.
You got me.
Hey, James, you got a little something right here.
Oh, it can't be Taco Bell. We got paid.
It's my dinner time. Taco Bell. That's Popeyes.
Told you.
I had olives
It's not
earlier.
Taco Bell today. Not Taco Bell today.
No, Popeyes and Olive Garden was earlier, so Popeye and Olive.
Yeah, no. I don't mind Popeyes. It ain't too bad.
Right.
Hey, that's all right. That's an American thing. I understand.
Yeah, it's all right. We have KFC. That'll do us.
There you go. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen and crew, it's been great. Once again, listening to great evidence by Dean Spartan, seeing great pictorial evidence you guys put up, hanging out with the crew, giving great shout outs to everyone. We love you guys out there. We love the crew out there. You guys know who you are. We shout you out all the time. We're going to keep shouting you out. Like Spartan said, make sure you check out the documentary. Great documentary put out by Yoakum. Took his time, his effort to put it out. Made it very easy to follow and understand. So do yourself a bit of justice and take a little time out to show some appreciation. Watch it, and you will be up there as a meltologist, talking meltology and speaking meltology with the correct verbiage and understanding language that's being used. So when you hear words that we speak, you know exactly where we're at and what we're referring to. Anyway, with that being said, we only have about 4 minutes left, so I better get off. And one love to everyone, brick love, and hope to see everyone on Monday. You guys have a blessed, safe weekend.
Well said, James.
Thank you.
Brick love, my friend.
Brick love.
Last words, Mr. Dean.
Great night. Fabulous evidence, as always. Melted Red Brick University. Like, share, and subscribe. Donate if you can. We have a raffle coming up for the Spartan Red T-shirt. Please don't forget. Click in that. Throw your ticket in for a chance to win. Signed shirt from Spartan Red. Proceeds go to advancing meltology. We got a lot of people coming in, talented, brilliant minds, and we just trying to get some funds together to help people out here and there, and spread the word. Like James just said, Yoakum, Tartarian Meltdown. Like, share, and subscribe with him. Please donate. Must see information to be here in the nest. That way you can understand what we're talking about. Deb Watson, Red Brick Chick, check her out, her stream. Donate if you can. Like, share, and subscribe to her. She's admin here. Brilliant lady. Meltology. One of the just brilliant mind. Check Deb out. Shepu, mountains are melted red brick buildings. Research my research. Fruit kiss.
You've only got about 2 minutes, so you better hurry up. I know you're going into one, mate, but we got 1 minute.
Just covered it all.
You're just shouting everyone out. I'm just shouting out.
Everybody.
I'm just big shout out to Jen if you're watching. I hope you're okay, and we'll put your link to your channel in the description. Right? Likewise, Tara and Brent and who else? FaceTime. I love you all, guys. Right, we are closing the show. We'll be back Monday night with a banger, no doubt. We'll have a weekend to be pondering what we're going to pull up for you to see. But it will be a great show. Please come back. Please be early, otherwise you will get the red cards. We cannot be tawdry in our approach. We want everyone in quick so we can hit the memes and then get into the evidence. And as you saw by tonight's level of evidence, it's well worth starting early because we want to give everyone a fair crack at the whip. I don't want to rush anyone in their dissertation when they're showing their evidence. Remember, we are the survivors of the survivors. Take care of yourself, take care of one another. It's vitally important in the dark times. And remember, if you didn't have any boosters or jabs and shit, you're the one laughing now. Spartan red. Brick love. One love.
Brick love.
Brick love.
Out.
Oh,